ladies and gentlemen, and people whose legs and feet and everything hurt right now. You're tuned into another episode of the weekly Emo Brown podcast, brought to you by the Emo Brown Media Group. We're here today. We got three of us. First of all, it's me. How we doing?
Howdy doody, is that what you said?
How we doing?
Hey,
look at these guys.
This is the recap show, bro. The weekly recap show, because we did 10 miles. 10 miles.
Killed it.
It didn't kill us.
It didn't kill us. Got
He
close.
tried.
I feel good.
I had my inhaler ready.
Inhaler?
Yeah,
What do
I
you-
got asthma.
Do you really?
Yeah, could have died, dude.
Better back that ass,
I
man.
could have died, bro. We started off by drinking beers that morning.
We didn't drink beers.
Okay.
We had 8-ounce pour of Flama Blanca,
At what time?
like at 7:30, huh?
7:30 a.m.
Yeah, quick little 8-ounce shot, sas,
Yeah.
and along we went.
And then what happened during the middle break?
We had a shot of whiskey.
A shot of whiskey.
Shout out to the fucking Henneberry Long Hairs collaborative
Big
whiskey.
That's
Shit was
a show.
tasty, bro. That was a tasty whiskey. I mean, you know what? It from
What a
the
day.
bottle, I think we did. What is it called? When it's everyone just kind of splashes of it?
Waterfall.
A waterfall. We
Yeah.
waterfalled that bottle, and I don't know if it ended. I don't know if we finished it, bro.
No,
I don't
we did
think
not.
so.
I saw at the very end destination, there was still a good amount
Yeah,
left.
we
So
didn't-
we were respectful.
Because I think we were scared. I didn't know what to expect. I don't think I've walked 10 miles urban hiking in a minute, dude. It's
Yeah.
been a long time since I've done 10 miles straight on just like through the city.
He's never
God
done
was
a
on our
mile
side,
straight.
dude.
Jesus Christ, our Lord and
was on
Savior,
our side.
Son of God, he was on our side that day.
Because it was an overcast.
Yeah.
Overcast a little bit. Perfect.
Break it down. This is how it happened. We've been talking a lot of shit about all the challenges that we need to accomplish before we start doing it. Because now there is a plethora, a gaggle, a slew of new challenges that are on the horizon. But we can't touch them, Splurge. We can't touch them until we finish this one. And we finally did it. We walked from 3 Punk and Chula Vista on 3rd Avenue. Original destination was going to be all the way down to Asian Bistro in Hillcrest.
Yep.
We had to pivot. We had an audible. We had a Omaha,
Last minute.
last mile,
Last 2 miles.
last
maybe. We were like
last
2
mile-ish. We had a pivot. We had a call from Y. He said, "Hey, bro, I can't make it." Woo woo. We said, "Hey, how do we handle this?" BJ, Lozano, Splurge. We said, "We got to handle this because there's people on this walk. There's people
depending
on this
us.
walk
Yeah.
that solely came for the end prize, which was Asian Bistro, a nice little feast that everybody was promised.
Little
We
Asian
pivoted,
Bistro.
we moved, we audibled, we adjusted. Big ups to the homies at Ballast Point in Little Italy.
Worked out for us.
Stepping up, coming through, saving the day. Shout out to Wall. We appreciate the effort. We'll have to check in with him and make sure everything's good, bro, because it was kind of abrupt.
Very abrupt.
It was probably
Yeah.
the most abrupt, like, hey, I'm not making it type deal that we've had in a while. But fortunately, Lozano and the crew at Ballast Point was able to step in. We had some tasty ass appetizers, some chelitas.
I got a barbecue burger.
What's up with that,
The
fool?
barbecue burger with bomb fried onions on it. Damn. So I'm gonna go back to Ballast Point.
We're
for sure.
definitely doing that. Well, you do have an opportunity to do so. September 7th, we are doing our Emo Brown ride. We haven't done an Emo Brown ride in a minute. We have a couple of friends that are in need of support. We're going to do a quick stop because it was going to be a Tour d'Italia. It was going to be the tour that 3 Punk. We're going to go from 3 Punk Chula to 3 Punk Little Italy, have some beers there. But then we were able to reach out to the homie Elias of Bottle Rocket. And they're going to obviously announce that they're going to be closing soon. So before they close, I wanted to make sure that we throw some money, some support, financial his way. So we're rallying the troops led by Baby Legs crew. I've confirmed with Erica and Pablo Cacahuates. They will be leading the charge. So we're going to go from 3rd Avenue to India Street, have a quick beer there, and then wait until they open up at Bottle Rocket and make it happen there, have a couple more drinks, and then you can either go home, but you can't stay there.
Okay.
You know, it's up to you.
And
It's a bike
so
ride.
are
It's
they,
quick and
they're
easy.
closing down?
They're closing down in October from what I gather.
Okay.
So time is of
And
the essence.
then the Asian Bistro was gonna close down too, right?
The Asian Bistro was closed.
It was closed for a
They
little
were
bit.
having issues.
Yeah.
We had them on the phone a couple of
Okay,
weeks ago.
okay.
They were having some
That's
sort of
right.
plumbing
Okay.
issue
Something.
or
Yeah.
So yeah, because you were funny. It's like you only go help people that are closing. It's like nah, fool. Like,
Kind of the point.
Like, let's
the point
support
is to help
businesses
them.
that are active.
We're
or
trying
that
to
are
support
starting.
the homies so they don't close. But unfortunately, Bottle Rocket is throwing in the towel after I believe 6 years of operation. It's been my go-to pre-party tailgate for anything Padres related. So much so, bro, that Del Cuñado and I, we went last week. We went on Monday before they played the Giants. I don't know if you have a picture of that. We have a bad habit of going to Padre games, but stopping at Bottle Rocket first. And we'll look at each other and be like, hey, wait, we've already been here. We had our meal.
Yeah.
We already had a drink. The game is about to start. If the Padres go down by 3 or more runs.
In what inning, though?
The fucking first inning, bro.
First
yeah,
inning.
We're not going.
Yeah.
We're not going. That's happened more than I can count. So we were there on Monday. Nestor Cortez was throwing, a.k.a. Cesar Torres. We were down 4-0 in the first inning, so we just, we stuck a fork in going to Petco because it's about a 1 mile walk from there. But check this guy out, bro. The homie Elias said, "Don't fret, my guys. We got you, bro."
Sandwich.
Look at those arms ready for a hug.
Ese pinche sandwich es otro pedo, bro. I'm gonna miss that the most. A nice little cheesesteak, bro. The Bottle Rocket cheesesteak. And we get the wings. And, there's always treats and things that are going around. So, yeah, we were able to spend some quality time with the homie. And now more than ever, everyone's popping in. So Caesar, el compa Cesar popped in. He had some drinks with us. It was a cuñado. Big ups, my partner at the Alwood. Cece showed up with her husband, and we had a couple drinks there. And then more and more people just started like Danielle Rodriguez, D-Rod. So, we're not going anywhere. We're just going to hang out.
I can't believe that
here.
place is closing down,
I
dude.
can't believe it, bro.
Because legendary location.
Legendary spot. I mean, it's busy because of Padre games. But what we don't see is when there's no Padre games, what goes on.
Yeah.
So
you think it's a neighborhood?
It could very well be because this isn't the first time this spot has been home to a business that is closing its doors. The Jewel Box led to Monkey Paw, now led to a Bottle Rocket, which leads to A ver qué pasa.
Yeah, I used to go there when it was a Jewel Box.
Used to go with the Jewel Box?
Yeah, it was super fun, dude. Yeah, and then I think a car crashed into it at some point.
I believe you're
Drive-in
correct.
service.
I believe you're
nuts,
correct,
bro.
dude.
Yeah.
Uber was wild back in the mid-2000s. The little 2010 action, it was wild. People would just crash into their destination
Do
to
you
get
think
fucked
there's
out.
a such thing as a cursed location? There's a couple.
Obviamente.
There's a couple
Yeah.
places dude, that I'm
Yeah.
like, no matter what business
It
opens,
doesn't
up
matter
there,
what
dude,
goes in.
no matter how badass.
What's another one? A ver.
Let me see. There's one in North Park.
Oh, that corner brewery where Ruler Brewing was, I think it's pretty close to the observatory. It's on 30th or
right across the
University.
street from the observatory.
Yeah, because it used
the
to be, and that seems like a prime location.
Yeah.
It used to be Ruler Brewing. They shut down and they turned into Black Plague Brewing. And then Black Plague ultimately had to shut down.
Yeah.
And then, just their tasting facility. And I think it was another tasting room before that. So there's just some places that do have that kiss of death, bro.
You should have a record when you're about to sign a lease as to how long each business lasted.
When you buy a house, like part of the contract that you're signing, there's a little section that says, "Has anyone passed away in this home?"
Oh,
you
really?
know, and then they got to disclose yes or no. I feel the same shit should be done on a lease.
okay.
How many fucking businesses have died
Yeah.
here before I take the keys to this
Sheesh.
fucking hellhole, bro?
Well, 3 Punk Ale still around, dude.
We're still around, but the Little Italy one had a couple businesses that have gone to shit there. So I was like,
yeah?
show me that. Show me that. Yeah, but 3 Punk Ale's Chula Vista. We still there. We doing our thing. It's just a bad time.
Pops
so yes.
Tattoos. Pops Tattoos.
What was
still
that Pops
around.
before?
It was what do they do? Santeria type shit. Like,
Okay.
Where they had like they had like a big
Books
Grim
and-
Reaper in there, and it was kind of creepy, dude.
Yeah.
Perfect spot for a
some
tattoo
people
shop.
thought it was haunted.
Hey, that's right up your alley, fucker.
Oh, I love that.
That's right
shit.
up your alley.
Yeah,
I look, I have
Can we
Santa
keep
Muerte
that?
on my arm, dude.
You do?
Yeah, your homie. I don't know if he was like your initial apprentice, or you were his initial apprentice. I believe he told me Jesse, Concrete Jungle.
Oh, Jesse.
Yeah,
I was his apprentice.
That's what you were his apprentice,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
He gave me it. Yeah, he gave me that first Santa Muerte.
Protection. That's what it is.
That's why I wanted it, bro.
mhm.
That's exactly why I got it. When everyone's like, "Why are you doing it?" It's like, because if
Yeah.
you look deeper, homie, there's a little something. Why are you guys walking 10 miles?
Why?
To raise
not?
awareness, bro.
Yeah, to raise
Raising-
awareness.
And then they're like, raising awareness for what? No, for awareness.
Yeah.
General awareness. You got to be aware. In
You
got
got to be aware in this world. And on
Yeah.
that fucking 10-mile walk that we fucking did from Chula Vista to Little Italy, awareness was raised. Bro,
We had to be aware of all the shit on the sidewalk, dude.
big ups to fucking Bardo, Mr. Long Hair OG. He took control of the scouts. He was our scout leader, and our troop, Beverly Hills, was cruising
Yeah.
through probably
There's
some
a
of the
couple detours.
Bro, he took us through some of the shittiest parts in San Diego. Bro, we
yeah.
went through bad spots.
That was crazy.
I saw a guy on
Even
drugs.
my phone at a certain point was like, turn around.
Dude, I saw a guy on drugs. Like, he was running in cursive in the middle of the street.
Yeah.
And he finally found his wits about him, and he lowered his shoulder and tried to drop the boom into the wall. The wall won.
Oh yeah. I
The
remember
wall
seeing
won, and
that.
I was like, bro, are we going that way? Fortunately, we took a left. That left took us into a fucking encampment.
The guy had a knife. Remember
There was
that
a
dude
guy
that-
twirling a blade.
Giving us a
fucking
show?
knife?
Not
Yeah.
a knife, Beach. A fucking blade, bro. I thought it was the chick from fucking Mortal Kombat. That dude was twirling a katana blade. I was like, hey, we're gonna die here.
That was a crazy part of it.
At any moment during that time right there,
Yeah.
he could have just flipped out and stabbed one.
Urban survival is what it is.
Hey, dude, Emo Brown,
made
urban
it, bro.
hikers, we're a different breed.
And you know what's funny is that we could have walked through National City
Yeah.
and Logan and all that.
Yeah,
We're
yeah.
like, well, let's keep it chill and
Yeah.
go through like the safe route.
We did everything. We did
It was just
everything.
like the
opposite.
grimiest
But
shit.
keep it chill, dude.
Yeah,
I
we should have
feel
walked through the hood, bro.
we need to have
People were doing
fucking-
parkour.
Yeah, we need to
Yeah.
have Bardo like Riga fucking check his Google Maps because it took us through the worst parts of the worst parts, bro.
It
We
was
could
But
have
we
gone.
did it.
Yeah,
We
we
survived.
We
We
did. It was
survived.
so fun, dude.
How do you feel?
I feel great.
Yeah, you did jujitsu last night.
I didn't do jujitsu. I hang out with jujitsu guys.
Oh, okay, you
That's
didn't do
kinda like doing
jujitsu.
No,
jujitsu.
no, I had some drinks though.
Okay.
I had some drinks and I
Celebratory.
did a tattoo
Before or after the drinks?
after.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. and then so I've been practicing with my wife. We walked like 30 minutes every single day.
Very nice.
And she already lost, she lost some weight. She's proud, and I'm like trying to
Motivate.
and be
Be
part of
a
it.
nice
too,
husband. You know, you're being that
Yeah.
fucking husband, that comforting husband.
And also, I'm getting old, dude. So I got to try to stay fit. you know?
Motherfucker, we are old. We are
getting
old.
old.
You're 47.
47, so I got 53 more years to go.
A hundo.
Yeah,
Oh, you want that century mark?
easy.
Easy. All right. I
We
want
got this.
85.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know why.
Ah,
I don't want to be taken care of.
yeah.
I want to
Oh,
go
no,
out.
no.
I want to go out while I'm still, doing
Yeah.
my thing.
We got this.
Yeah.
man.
We had 10 miles yesterday. I felt like a
Easy peasy.
champion, bro. I felt good.
Yeah, but
I,
now
uh,
you want to step it up to the bike.
But how do you
though.
feel today? That's the real question.
So I was talking to El Pinchi. Shout out to the other big up friend, homie, friend of the show, Alex Melendez, tremendous Melendez of AM Pro Fit, our
Big
new
up.
trainer. He hit me up this morning while I was at work.
El Che?
El Che, El compa
Yeah.
Che, bro. He was like, hey, what's up? How are you feeling today? And I was like, you know what? I feel good. I had forgotten that I tore my left MCL like over a decade ago. And it was a reminder this morning that said, hey,
Now you remember.
remember that you ripped me, motherfucker?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was, but it didn't hurt. It was just a little bit like, okay, no pasa nada. So I was
Yeah,
fine. Aside from that, just I got up, I went to work. We had a couple cocktails. You didn't make it down to the wood, but we had a couple of celebratory cocktails. So it'd be
Celebrity
like,
cocktails?
well done.
Did you guys walk to the?
No,
wood?
sir, we've done enough walking
Yeah,
for the
yeah, that's
day.
what I thought.
We almost did.
Yeah, we got a ride from el primo Ruben.
Okay.
Shout out Ruben, friend of the show, picked us up. Because here's the thing. There was 9 of us walking, and there was 2 of us in a lag wagon splurge.
Mm-hmm.
It was homie Hexes and homie Ruben. They were just rolling around in a truck with the documenting, making sure we were good. Every few miles, we had 3 stops or 2
That was
stops.
so cool, dude.
We had 3 planned. I think we took 2.5.
We took 2.5. Yeah, one was on the side of the road. Just took a quick shot of Henneberry,
Pit
got
stop.
some water, electrolytes, bro,
Yeah,
and
that was so fun, dude.
it was rad. It was
Yeah.
your
Joe
homie
Garlic.
Joe Garlic made an
Jake.
appearance, bro. Jake the dog, Jake
Jake
the
the dog.
apprentice, bro. He was there. All the homies. Hey,
Dude,
I
that
think
was
this thing
sick.
of ours right here could potentially grow into another one.
We
It's
all
gonna
made it.
grow,
Because
bro.
everybody was like, so what's the next one? What's next
The
one?
thing people want a reason, so maybe we'll just try to come up with a reason. But really, we don't need a fucking.
The reason was free
dude.
food.
The reason was the season.
The
reason was the season.
Why
bro.
does anyone do anything? You know?
I say, wait.
Friendship.
Yeah, we
friendship.
decided that this might become a quarterly thing.
Yeah.
You might notice that Lozano's not here today. Lozano is in bed hurting.
Yeah.
He apparently couldn't make it today.
His hamstring.
Something. He has his ham
biceps.
strung, bro.
Yeah.
Something happened to his ham. No, cierto. He had a meeting.
He had a ham sandwich.
He had a ham sandwich. He had a meeting, so he couldn't make it in. But he told me, hey, tell everybody that I went and did racquetball this morning. I said, all right, relax. I was like, I went to do racquetball. I was like, good on you,
Trying to
bro.
show off.
Trying to show off. It's that young fucking thing,
But
dude.
you were at work.
I
at
went to
3
work.
in the fucking
I do my
morning
thing,
today.
dude. I hung out with a bunch of tweakers in the morning, did my work, a bunch of zombie shifts. Yes or no,
sick.
Beach? There's zombies that work at UPS at 3 in the morning.
Can't confirm.
Yeah, bro.
Can't confirm or deny.
They're crazy people that work that early. But yeah, we made it.
Yeah.
So I want to do it again. I would
was fun, dude.
love to do this quarterly.
Yeah.
Um,
Let's
Che.
stay away from the red light.
yes.
The red
Oh,
light
bro,
district.
yeah, that's a bad district. So Che, he's also a brewer, a lead brewer at
Oh.
Hess Brewing.
Oh shit.
He works at the one in North Park. So he's like, let's do a walk to North Park next time, bro. We'll do a walk to North Park. We'll hang out at the brewery. We'll link it up to a cause. And I said, hey, Lillian J. Rice Elementary School, we're always looking for ways to raise money for that elementary school for 6th grade camp.
Yeah.
Let's see if we can shake Hess down for some funds, bro.
Okay.
You know, shake Hess down. Get
Yeah.
some money off them
Yeah,
fools,
yeah.
bro.
Help the kids.
Help the kids. Don't be scared.
It's for the kids.
And it's for the children's, bro. So yeah, we're gonna see about Emo Brown Urban Hikers going down to
Okay.
North Park, having a couple of chelas at the end of that. I'm sure there's food in the neighboring areas. There's pizza everywhere, dude.
Oh, yeah.
I think Bronx Pizza's there, Lefty's Pizza's there. There's all the pizzas are there, so we can go and hang out. 9 people walked with us last time.
And 9 people made it.
Do I hear 12? Do I hear a
Let's
baker's
get up to
dozen? Do I
15.
get 13? You
Let's
know,
get 15.
it's 10 miles.
Yeah.
Okay,
It's
but
another 10-mile walk.
we have to think about it this way. Similar to how the bike rides functioned, we would ride to somewhere and ride back. Ideally, you'd want people to walk there and probably walk back.
No.
So everybody's have to walk
Yeah.
and then Uber home.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's
or try to get someone
to
to
set
meet
up-
you.
yeah.
Try to get someone to meet you at the location
Absolutely.
at the final
Okay.
destination.
And teamwork, I guess.
Initial feedback. Why are you guys doing it in the middle of the week? Why are you guys doing it on a Monday when everyone's
true.
working? So maybe we'll do it on a Saturday morning. You know, we'll have to see when it works best for everyone.
Saturday's my only day off.
But if not,
Let's do Sunday.
if not, we'll do it again on a Monday fucking morning, dude.
Monday, yeah, that
Emo
was
Brown
crazy.
Urban Hikers Club is commitment, bro.
That's nuts.
Sometimes you got to just do things that are. I like to do hard shit now.
Yeah.
Okay, we harped on this a lot. We're old, I know, ish. I'm 46, you're 47. What are you, like the wrong side of 38?
35.
Whatever, dude. Motherfucker, you look like
Wrong
Kurt
side of
Cobain, bro. You
35.
look like Kurt Cobain. I like to do hard shit. When people ask me, why are you doing it? Because I feel like my body needs to do hard shit at this stage in my life.
And it's better than a get drunk challenge,
Yeah.
which we still kind
We
of do
can
in a
fucking
weird
do
way.
that.
There's
Yeah.
plenty
We
of
can
that.
do that, dude.
Yeah, we still do that.
Shit, I'm hydrating today, bro. Brought to you by Liquid
dude.
Death, friends of the show. Big ups for the sponsors.
Fucking
Murder your
great
thirst.
stuff.
While you
I always-
hydrate, let me try to entice the people on the next walk with a little slideshow.
Oh, you did a slideshow, bro.
Slideshow.
Look at
Microsoft.
that, dude. Look
Here
at
we go.
that.
AI. We're not supposed to support AI, but
Well,
here
no, we're
it
not?
is, dude. Nah, I
you're
think
not
we're not
making-
No,
supposed
I
to.
made this.
I'm gonna
Oh,
hear
look
you.
at this.
All right, look at that, bro.
is AI. This
I look
is
hella
BJ.
high before we
7:30.
started.
7:30
Hey, look at the lag wagon, bro. Ahí está, Anita. They were not fit to walk that day, apparently, so they're gonna fucking roll with us, and we did it. We had that.
It's just shots of us drinking.
No pasa nada. The
That's
start.
the only
No
place
walking.
we took breaks. Yeah.
Shit. Hey, you know what?
Look at
We
Jake
look like
the
a
dog.
gang.
Yeah, we
look
were
like-
pretty intimidated. The police were watching us a couple times.
Look at those guys, bro. Shit. Oh, artistic shot. Trash
that was
only.
Scary. That was a scary shot. Right
Got
there.
to hey, after we got to
That
Petco,
was
I
the
feel
pivot.
like yeah, that was a home free. We made it. We're always there.
So happy.
We were in the street.
at this
Motherfucker
action
was
right here.
parkouring. No
Oh.
pasa nada. No pasa nada. I had a good time, bro.
That was
I had a
cool.
real good time. I'm definitely down to do this motherfucker again. I mean, it's health benefit. Why? Raise awareness, dudes.
Raise
You
awareness.
guys are old.
Be aware.
You guys are old. Let's get out. Let's use it before we lose it. And not just dudes. I got hit up by some ladies. I want to do it too. Well, like, fucking come out.
Yeah.
Come out.
We
We'll
almost
get
picked
you.
up those 2 old ladies with us, remember?
Yeah. Hey, who was doing an interview with somebody like, I think Lozano on the street? Some lady hit him. I was like, what are you guys doing? And she's like, oh, we decided to do a 10-mile walk from Chula Vista to Hillcrest or Little Italy. And we're just, why are you guys doing it? Just to show that we can. You know, we got to support each other. I was like, we got to nail down a cause, perro. Not
Yeah,
just
I
because.
know.
I
We
feel like
gotta-
at that point,
Yeah.
because Jeff has been the most gung-ho about the challenges element of this thing.
Yeah.
And I feel like that was a point, that was a turning point for him where it was like, what are you doing this for? Oh, is this a challenge?
Yeah.
Why?
Because we're mentally
got no
challenged,
reason.
bro.
Yeah.
Nah, I feel like if we attach like the helping of the schools, the elementary schools, that's always something cool. You know, that's always, especially since we have such a nice relationship with Rice Elementary, fool. Like if you have a charity or a foundation that you work with as well, we can
Yeah.
throw it in. We could take a poll and be like, who should we raise these monies for? You know, like who should we
Right.
get money for and throw that way? That's always open and available.
Okay. We should have a vote.
Absolutely.
We should come up with the 3
Absolutely.
best.
We're really good at votes.
Yeah, we're really good at votes,
Yeah.
bro. I feel like this one, since we already said rice, I feel we'll go with
do
rice.
rice,
But
yeah.
quarterly. Quarterly means every 3 months. Every 3 months. We are in August, end of August. I'm thinking like either late October, early November, not the band. We can do that walk. We can do the walk from 3rd Avenue to North Park. The other idea is like, do we always have to start on 3rd Avenue? Nah. We could start anywhere else, bro.
I think we should start at 3 Punk L, Little Italy.
Little Italy, and then
and
find a
then
10-mile route from
go to-
there.
Yeah, go to City Heights
All
area or
right.
some shit.
Why do you want to take the City Heights, bro?
We're going to Pops.
my hood,
What are you trying to take us? We try to take it as Pops? As soon as we get there, everybody
go
gets
to
a fucking a
Pops.
small tattoo.
Oh, we roll the dice and someone has to get a tattoo.
Is that how it works?
I was talking with Jake and Joe Garlic about it. It'll be kind of a race.
Okay.
We all leave together. We all have the same path.
The fuck is this, Cannonball
Whoever
Run?
gets there first
know,
gets the
yeah,
tattoo. It'll be a really friendly walk for the first like 7 miles, but the last 3 miles, people just elbowing.
The Great
and
American
flat
Race,
tiring
bro?
and
Like some
shit.
Cannonball Run?
Exactly, but for a tattoo.
Here's the thing, is because we're all super competitive, bro. I've noticed that the people that I roll with, I surround myself, everyone's super competitive. So there's levels to the competition factor within us. Lozano's very competitive.
Very.
Very fucking, he's so competitive, his hair got red, bro. He just like, I feel like he turned into a ginger. Are you pretty competitive?
I'm very competitive. I always want to get better.
Yeah,
Whatever I'm doing, I want to get better at it. So
10 miles, 3 hours and 13 minutes. Okay, we had a certified coach, instructor there with us, and he said, guys, that's good.
health expert.
He's health expert.
Yeah.
Super Saiyan.
He said, that is a very legit pace for our first time doing this. We were doing these in sub 18-minute miles on a walk. So he said, good job. We can definitely work on improving that, but that's nothing to be embarrassed about. So I was
That
like,
was
"Oh,
embarrassing. I saw him take French fries out of your hands.
yeah, dude, I told him, hey, I'm going to eat, dog, because I said, I'm not a big drinker, but I'll fucking eat. If you put a cow in front of me, I'm going to eat a hoof. Let's get it, bro. Moo.
You were talking about doing more miles next time, but then the other side of the coin is like, if we were able to do it in 10 miles and we're out of shape, we're trying to encourage more people to do it.
Yeah.
So we're going to stick with the
I
10
think
mile
10
mark.
miles is a good bar, bro.
Yeah.
I know we could like 10 miles plus. You know, like we can do that because I noticed that from here, from Emo Brown headquarters to Coronado Island is 12 miles.
Yeah.
So it's like you would walk from here down to the Salts, down across IB, onto the Strand, and into Coronado Park. That's 10 miles or 12 miles.
Yeah.
That's a good, healthy walk. We can fucking set it up with somebody to post up and start grilling. Maybe we get there and we have some burgers, some chelas just waiting for us when we get there.
We can link up with a bike crew.
We
They
could
can
do
go out there and
something,
start
bro.
grilling because they'll get there before us.
Yeah, we can
Team
do
up.
that. I mean, this could be sick. It
Yeah.
could be
I was
something.
very cautious about doing this walk.
Why?
And it's just because I'm not healthy, you know? And so, like, as a person that has asthma, allergies,
Go ahead.
drinks every night,
Go ahead.
likes to smoke weed on occasion with
Do
my
it.
Sounds like
daughter.
a good
Do
time
it,
to
yeah.
me.
I have a good life.
So far, you're just
So I
saying
was like-
Southern California vibes, bro.
Yeah, I
San
wasn't gonna
Diego
be able
guy.
to do it, you know, but I did it. It was a lot of fun. It was a good workout. Jake the dog, Jake the apprentice was able to do it.
Okay, so that's the bar. Is he the weakest link?
I think Jake, the bad posture apprentice, is the
Another one.
if he was able to
dude.
do it, all of you
Yeah.
guys could do it out of here.
For
in the
us, it was
audience.
BJ. We were like, if fucking
Yeah.
BJ can do it,
Yeah,
anyone
yeah.
can fucking do it, bro. And BJ, you did it. You did it in Vans, bro.
I did it in
You did it
Vans.
in
I did it in
and a
cut off
blunt
pants.
wrap in his fucking
My
hair.
dude had a fucking
Swisher's
yeah,
hanging
he had
out
a
here.
Swisher's grape package just sticking out of the side of his hat.
Oh man, that was.
I made
fun.
it.
We all made it. So yeah, I feel like if we can make it, real talk,
Yeah.
anyone can make it, dude.
100%.
10 miles. 10 miles is nada. 10 miles, it's going to be 3 hours. Give
I
yourself
love
3 hours. And we would have been sub 3 hours if it wasn't for the breaks. You know, we didn't need a break. We could
it was
just kind
fun,
of like
though.
huddle and be like, all right, cool. Let's chill out for a few minutes. But yeah, we don't have to constantly do a break.
We
you
need to
know?
find more
Whoa.
pee spots.
Yes.
You don't have to drink whiskey every break.
That is also a valid point.
We could drink whiskey between breaks. See, you guys were just
Yeah.
not using your time wisely. We could have been
Yeah.
passing that shit on the walks.
Shout out to
That
Hexus
was
for
sick.
going to Tijuas like I think last week and just buying like 24 electrolyte waters, but it's sweat
That
of
was
water.
cool.
I had
What
one.
a
I
G.
felt like a champion.
Yeah, he was a VIP. for
Did
sure.
anything hurt your body?
What's this muscle called? The back of
The calf.
The calf was
Oh, all right,
a little
right.
painful.
A little pain.
yeah.
And you had walking shoes though, right?
I had really good walking.
You know what it
shoes,
was,
and I had-
fucker? You were
It
parkouring.
was
You were
a
showing off, bro. You're
parkour.
showing off for your crew.
I didn't want to say I did the second parkour, which was just basically me bouncing off a pole.
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
after that, I was
Stripper
like,
style.
I better be careful, dude.
Yeah, better.
I better be careful. Chill, bro.
47-year-old splurge made appearance. He's like, hey, well,
It was the one where you ran up the hill for me. You ran up like a cement hill and did like
Why
a
did
little
you do
bank
that?
action. I was like, oh,
I don't know. I was trying to push myself. I'm
I
very
looked at
competitive.
that. I was like,
You
hey,
did
wait,
it.
I'm gonna need a rope to fucking go up that little hill. That thing looks
Yeah, that was
ridiculous.
crazy.
Good on you. You hurt. You said you were fine. Are you hurting?
I was good. Right now, I got a big ass blister on my right foot, a little itty bitty one on my left foot.
Okay.
And then where my belt was, because apparently you're not supposed to walk long distances in like Carhartt belts. I got a fucking like big old blister on my belly.
Why are you wearing a belt to walk, dude? That's weird.
So my pants don't fall off.
Ah, it's a very nice, very nice, bro. So yeah, that was yesterday.
Yes,
Congrats.
sir.
That was good.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. We
We made
all
it.
made
We
it.
all get the
We
clap.
did it. We all get the clap today. But that's not all we're giving away, gang. We're in the middle of some fucking giveaways right now. Shout out to the winners of the Pixies, bro. I don't know if you can go to my story and see who, so I can shout those guys out.
That's
but
so
they
cool.
just won a pair of tickets each to the Pixies show next week. No way, on Wednesday, tomorrow.
They're going
They're going to the Pixie Show tomorrow at Gallagher Square. That's that Petco Park. So big ups at AC_Albanese and like Cerda Claire. You guys both win. I'll be emailing you the tickets today after the podcast. Have fun. Gallagher Square.
Legendary band.
Thank you very much, Live Nation, for always like getting our back on these giveaways. Big ups, big ups, big ups. But that's not all, bro. We got 2 shows coming next week that we got to do giveaways for.
What's the big
So we're
one?
going to have to step it up. But it depends. It depends. What is the big one? There's 2 of them. I'll let you determine which is the big one.
Okay.
We have one on September 3rd. September 3rd is going to be Modest Mouse and the Flaming Lips, bro. That's a big one.
I grew up on Modest Mouse.
Cal Coast Open Air Theater.
Love Modest
I think that's San Diego State.
Yeah. No.
I think.
Oh, yeah.
I think that's San Diego State. I'm not too sure.
Maybe I could ask Google.
That is on September 3rd, next week. So we'll be we're going to bombard everybody's line today, Instagram, with that giveaway.
Yeah.
Flaming Lips. Remind me, Beach, you seem to be of that
Huge
demographic.
band.
What song
Huge
does
band.
Flaming Lips sing?
I could not tell you. The only
No?
thing I know about the Flaming Lips is they're big for like their stage show. Like they have like a lot of shit
Yeah.
going on.
So no, you literally don't know
I
any
think
of
their
their songs?
singer
So
got
you
one of
don't
those
know.
big inflatable balls and walked on the audience. No, I'm not a big Flaming Lips guy at all.
Splurge? Do you know? I've heard the name. I just don't know what they
Flaming
sing.
Lips, dude.
Okay, what do they sing?
Their first album was legendary.
All right,
bro.
let me fucking what song?
I don't fucking know the Flaming
You don't know?
Lips. I'm
Fuck,
sorry.
okay.
All right, well, you want the tickets?
Yeah.
You got to name a Flaming Lips song.
No, fuck that. Name 2.
Dude, they're a famous band, bro. They got like a fucking zillion people.
I'm sure if I hear one, I'll know. I just don't know. And they seem like they're an older band, right?
They're from. I bet you the Flaming
80s?
Lips fans hate us right now.
Oh, fucking. Then don't sign up for this.
That's why we're giving away the tickets.
Fucking okay. Modest Mouse. I've heard one of their songs that I know for sure. The one that goes.
Don't play with me. Don't play with me.
What?
right
How does
now.
it go?
Don't play with
I'm
me.
playing with you.
Take me out.
No, that's Franz Ferdinand.
Oh,
fool.
shit.
Come on,
That
Still
bro.
sounds
wasn't
safe to
the
be that.
famous song. Let's see.
Fuck, we suck, dude. But that's why we're not going. That's why we're not going to Modest Mouse, bro. Unless you want
never
tickets.
got into that. You
Nah.
never got into Modest Mouse?
Bro, I am so like weird when it comes to music.
Yeah.
I'm never a fan of those kinds of music. And everyone's like, oh, you would have loved Modest Mouse. And then Wifey played a song. I was like, yeah, that's pretty sick.
Really?
I was like, I don't know what it was, but it's like,
your wife knows about cool
my
stuff.
wife
huh?
likes cool music.
Yeah,
I'm the
yeah.
fucking square, bro. I don't know cool music if it fucking
You like
landed
Good
in front of me.
Charlotte,
No,
stuff like
I said
that.
good music, bro.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, fool. I'm not. That's BJ's era. I feel BJ's like Simple Plan, good Charlotte shit. You know, I've been real into Blink 182 all over again. It's been. I'm in my nostalgic
super
period,
cool.
bro. I get to what is that? The fucking one with aliens where Travis makes his debut on that CD. On
Enema of
that
the State.
album, Enema of the
Oh,
State. That's where I stopped listening to Blink. For me, Blink stopped right there. So I love
When
everything
Travis
from
Barker joined?
Yeah, because I love
When
him,
they
bro.
got
He gets
good?
down. Yeah, when they got good, I figured Enema of the State is the shit. Like I don't want to ruin it, and thank God because I heard a couple other songs, and just I feel like they veered. They didn't stay to what
The Take Off Your Pants and Jacket album is very close. It's a very good. It's The Empire Strikes Back.
Okay,
It's
okay.
a good
I
number
don't know
2
that
to their
shit.
big number 1.
Okay.
Travis Barker was on that one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like Dude Ranch a lot. That's probably my favorite album. That's probably
Is
my
that one of
favorite
their
album.
before?
That's one with Damn It on it.
Yeah, that's with Damn It, with Josie, with what is it? Fucking
New
Emo,
Hope,
a new
Emo
Hope.
Apple Shampoo.
Yeah, Waggy Lips or what is that shit?
Waggy, and then they had
Dick Lips.
Dick Lips.
Yeah, that one I like. And for me, it was Carousel from fucking
Buddha.
no, Cheshire Cat. Cheshire Cat. Before that was
Oh,
Buddha,
that was cool.
That was
I
cool.
remember that.
I was in
Yeah.
high school when that came out. So for me, that's what triggered it.
Yeah,
So I've
me
been
too.
listening to that a lot more.
That shit was on tape.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
got that on tape, bro. I used to listen to that shit on loudspeaker on 91X. And I
Did
was
you
like,
know
who
it
the
was
fuck
San
is that?
Diego?
Yeah.
Obviously, everyone knew it was
As
San
soon as I
Diego, right?
found out it was San Diego, for me, that's all it took.
Yeah.
Because they came out at the same time as Unwritten Law. Like it was like neck and neck on who came out first. I want to say Unwritten Law came out first. And for a lot of people locally, they would say, this is the band that's going to make it, dog. This band is sick. And they were. They got down. Their album Blue Room was the shit before that. They had that 7-inch album Blurred came out. That was amazing too. And I would have bet money that Unwritten Law is going to be the bigger band.
Yeah.
But they went a different route. I feel like they went like not as hardcore punk, but neither did Blink. But they just went a different route. And then I remember listening to Blink and saying, "Oh, this fucking band gets down, dude. This is more the style of music that I enjoy and I play." And they did their thing. So I was very proud of the music scene back then.
And was homie still into aliens back then and all that?
Yeah, dude. He was
Really?
all
Even back
about
then, he was
it.
still talking about
dude.
it?
Yeah. Did you see the drop that To the Stars did?
Yeah, the 2 stars San Diego Padres hat.
Yeah.
What? No, what
Guilty.
is it?
Ordered them, bro. So I'm hoping I get those soon.
What is it?
It's a cool ass hat that Tom DeLonge's company called To the Stars made. So it's basically it's a Padres hat.
Yeah.
But one of them is a light pink and it has a SD branding on there and it has a To the Stars logo on the side. That one, bro.
That's cool.
That one for sure I got. That one.
Oh, that's sick.
I got that one for sure. I don't know if I was able to get the blue one. The blue one kept saying like refresh. So I'm hoping I got it. If not, I'm gonna try to buy it on the black market.
And does it have that
the blue
orange
market.
on it?
Yeah, it's got that little orange mark on
orange
there.
is
Yeah.
like
What is that? B? It just seems like you would know what that
Is
is.
that just a sticker you take off?
No, it's part of the lid.
I would believe, I don't know for sure, but I would say it looks like an asterisk, which looks like a little star. People sometimes use it as a star, like when typing and shit. So maybe that's what it is. It's an asterisk. It's the logo of To the Stars.
Motherfucker, I didn't ask for a maybe I think this is what it is. You're like a Tom DeLonge like worshiper, man.
Yeah, that's where he kind of lost me, was when he started like branching off. Like they always had their companies. They had like Macbeth. That was cool. They had fucking Atticus. That was cool. Then To the Stars came out and it was like, that was when Tom was going like, I'm doing movies and books
You know
and this
what?
and that. And I was like,
I feel of all
right.
of the offshoot companies that they created, I
That's
feel
your
like
favorite one?
I think the To the Stars one is the one I
it makes more
dude.
sense to me now,
Yeah.
obviously. But like when it started, I was
Yeah.
just like, do Blink. What are you doing?
Wait, no, mames. Like to kind of go into that little like avenue of conspiracy theory. Tom DeLonge went on Joe Rogan many years ago. I went like maybe 3, 4, 5 years ago. I think it was during the pandemic, roughly in that general area. And he went on there talking about all of the things that are happening now and how he linked up with.
Talk to the government officials and all that.
government
I thought he had.
officials, bro.
I thought that was all bullshit.
I thought he was
that
on a
was
sick
real.
one. I was like, oh, fool, we lost him.
we lost him.
That motherfucker went to the stars. So he ain't coming back.
No,
Yeah.
that shit was real and it
And
was
it
on
was
To the
real,
Stars.
bro.
Yeah,
I
no, it's all
apologize to him.
My
dude.
Tom DeLonge.
We are sorry.
Emo Brown collectively would like to apologize to you for
You were
thinking
right.
you went off the fucking rails.
Aliens
Little
are
did we
real.
know you were setting the railway for us to follow.
I remember being so pissed when that episode came out. I was like,
Yeah.
dude, Joe Rogan was such a dick.
Joe
and
Rogan
like,
shit all over him, dude.
he's acting like Tom was crazy. He's like, no, everything he's
Like,
saying
why would
is,
you
like,
come on my
out there improving
podcast
it.
and not answer any of my questions?
Yeah.
And he's like, because I can't, bro. And he's like, whatever.
You're asking me all the wrong questions.
Yeah.
Joe
Ask
Rogan
a better
should
question.
apologize to Tom DeLonge.
Yeah.
If
And-
Emo Brown, the podcast, can apologize
Yeah.
to Tom DeLonge and To the Stars, I feel
Joe
that Joe
Rogan
Rogan
should.
needs to.
Do the
bro.
right thing, Joe.
Do the right thing.
Do it for
fool.
San Diego.
Do it for
San Diego.
Do it for a whale's vagina, bro. So yeah, I bought those hats, and I posted it because I got motivated. I got inspired. I was like, oh shit, could Tom DeLonge, bro? If you go to enough games, you'll see him at the Potter games.
Oh, yeah?
you'll see him at Petco. Oh yeah, dude. Our
what a
8th inning
badass.
song is all the small things.
Yeah.
And every now and then, like he's thrown out the first pitch. Like he sits in the section over for us, but like all the way in the front. So he's there. Like you can see him. And anytime they're like doing all the small things, like they'll pan over to him if he's there and he's like singing it. So
Yeah.
he's like a fucking San Diego Padres fan.
so
You know,
cool.
unlike
dude.
the other dudes in the band who are probably not. But Tom DeLonge legit is like
I
a
think some
Padre
of his
fan.
homies turned their back on him when he was talking
when
about aliens
bro.
and all that. And now everyone's like, hey,
Hey, that fool was right. Hey, that was us.
He was right.
That was us, bro.
Well,
we
I
like to
wasn't shitting
apologize
on
because
you,
we're back. I'm all in. I bought your
Motherfucker
hat.
said we. I was all in since day one.
Motherfucker, you just said you weren't. You just you said that's when he lost me.
No, he lost me at the company. He lost me at doing this thing where it was like, I'm going to do
That's
this
when he
and
lost
this
me.
and this and this instead of Blink. I was
Yeah.
like, no, man, do Blink.
Yeah, but there was probably there was probably pedos there.
No.
There was probably unresolved.
I read the
issues.
book.
I haven't. Okay, so the Mark
Tell
Hoppus
us,
has a
tell us
book.
the
Yeah,
book.
what is a pedo?
Tell us the deep dive into a quick recap
A
of
quick
the
recap of the book that I read, had read to me months ago. So before he left the band, there was already drama because they were just kind of having friction.
Okay.
Then he left the band, came back. And after that, it was just always like a fucking like pissing contest.
Okay.
And it was never really like,
Now, still,
As
you
good.
think? Like right now?
No.
now it seems no. And it
Okay.
seems like everything they're saying is no. Like,
Okay.
it's nothing like it was before. It's better is what they said.
The world is
They
a
have to
better
say that,
place
though.
when Blink 182
I agree.
is united and playing the hits, bro.
Exactly.
Yes, they're in their 50s. It happens, bro.
gives
We
a
all get old. But if they can still do it
Yeah.
at the same energy level that the fans are accustomed to, have at it. Again, I don't know. I haven't been to a Blink show
Well, now they're able to like
in
write
many years.
I heard they're
music
killing
together again. Because like if you listen to the last couple albums, while they were like in the middle of that big ass breakup, was fucking he sounded like this, he sounded like this, he sounded like this, and you can fucking tell
DJ,
who
Enema
wrote
of the
what.
State. That's when I stopped listening, bro. I loved Enema of the State. I said it can get no better than these last 2 albums, so
never
I'm
quit.
gonna stop. I didn't quit. I just said I'm not doing it anymore. I took a time out, dude. But yeah, thankfully they're all back together. To the Stars made a hat. I bought one, dude.
Are they welcome on the show? Of course. Dude.
Friends of the
Tom
show.
Friends
DeLonge.
of the show, bro. We had his homie. We had a shout out friend of the show, David Kennedy of James, right? No,
Yes.
what is it
James
called?
Brothers Coffee?
James Brothers Coffee.
James Coffee?
We walked by it yesterday. So that's where we kind of started the conversation. So Dave Kennedy is one of the founders of James Brothers Coffee, and we had him on the podcast, and he is the guitarist for Angels and Airwaves, a band that Tom DeLonge like started with his homies up there from Poway.
okay.
Yeah.
He was in Boxcar Racer too.
Boxcar Racer as well. So yeah. Basically, this turned into a Tom DeLonge love fest section right now.
We'll take it.
But I'm excited for the hat. I'm excited for. Hey, did Tom DeLonge ever put out a book?
Yeah. But not like an autobiography book. He put out like
trying to read
exactly.
one.
He's put out
I'm
like
trying to
books for
read.
like kids and
Well, no, because To the Stars put out something called Monsters something or other.
Gods, monsters, men, whatever. Yeah, that's all that. That's all that space stuff that he was talking about that nobody wants to believe.
Yeah, but I didn't
all
like
in there.
the dramatization. I like real shit. Like if he did like a legit, like non-fictional kind of like a take on these things.
I feel like that's what those books are. I have them, have not checked them out yet. though.
Okay, we'll have to. We'll
They're
have
very
to do it. Hey, he's always welcome here. Whenever
He can read
you're
it to
in
us.
town. Read it to us. Yeah. How much for him to narrate that book to us, bro? Read it to us.
That's what I was kind of hoping for all these books. Like the Mark book, at least it's in Mark's voice. But
Okay.
like,
I have it in my queue.
You would hope Tom would fucking read these, but then it'd be like, oh, he's talking all this like science shit, and you're like, he's not gonna
Hey
say
guys,
dick. Yeah.
I have something to tell you. Hope you want me to read your next book. No, I'm in, dude. I'm all the fucking way in. What else going on, BJ? Dude, ADD's a motherfucker, dude.
Should we get into some Yahwehs of the week? We got some
Let's go.
Yahwehs of the week.
Speaking of North County fucking people, dude, what happened?
Well, we got a racist Karen in Ventura County.
Damn, so that's way further than North County. This caught my eye because it happened in Ventura, and there was this lady. They lovingly coined her the racist Karen from Ventura.
Okay.
I guess somebody has a business and a storefront. She was waving a Mexican flag and whatever
On the business.
on the business, you know.
Who gives a
and
fuck?
apparently, this lady, dude,
On a privately owned business.
yeah, and like she reached out to her on the street. And I guess for me, what rubbed me the wrong way was just the initial approach. Because I don't know if you can play it and like just like turn up the volume for what she says. Let's see.
Why the fuck are you flying a Mexican flag in America?
Pause.
Because
So
of
what
I
she
want.
said is, why the fuck are you waving a Mexican flag in America?
Because it's America.
Because America.
You get to do
I have no
whatever the
idea
fuck
what
you
America
want.
Yeah,
is.
freedom to fucking do whatever you want.
Yeah.
Is she degrading the American flag by waving a Mexican flag? No. So I was like, started pondering. I went, why isn't she going to English pubs, getting in their fucking face when they were waving an English flag? Why isn't she going to a German restaurant and getting in their face where they're fucking waving probably a German flag?
Yeah.
It's okay
Let's
to
go
be
to
proud
Jamaican.
of your fucking lineage, bro. You can
Totally.
be proud of where you came from and your roots. What you can't do is shit on somebody for being proud of that.
No.
You know, because meanwhile, there's people in the South still waving a losing flag. You know, that flag down there still gets waved and nobody seems to, you know? So I don't know. It just rubbed me the wrong way. And I liked what that lady said, the business owner. She said, you know, and she flipped it. She started speaking in Spanish. Dice, usted no me va a decir qué es lo que puedo hacer en mi negocio. Viva México. Viva América. Vayas. And like, she's like, started ripping her.
She said Viva America
Yeah, like,
too?
and she did the
Trying to
thing,
bring
bro.
it all
Yeah,
together.
she did the thing. It's like, it's not this, it's not that. It's, I'm proud of my heritage and I'm going to wave it. And you're not going to do anything to stop me.
I love that.
I support that, bro. I mean, this is what the freedoms are for, right? I mean, hello, if you're proud of your heritage and where you're from, I mean, you're not degrading the U.S. flag. That's a whole different battle.
Yeah, that's a whole
You know,
different
like
issue,
I'm not on board with that.
I don't
you know,
like
I'm an
that
American
either.
citizen.
Yeah.
I respect the flag, dude. There's
Yeah,
people out there,
bro.
you know, doing
Yeah.
things
You
to
gotta be a
protect
grown-up about
protecting the freedom to wave anybody else's flag.
Yeah.
Protecting many freedoms. But this lady, she stood on business and she was like, "No, you're this, you're that." As she drove away in her fucking Volkswagen, bro.
That's a German
Yeah,
car,
dude.
bro.
I mean, come on. If you're gonna,
Who
if
the
you're gonna
fuck would
shit,
drive a German car? bro?
I know a bunch of Mexican fresa chicks who used to drive Jettas when I went to
Sorry,
high
Fernanda.
school, bro. That's your girl. She did that too. Yeah, I think it's like a Mexican
We got a
lady car
Tiguan.
of choice, bro. What it
I
is,
got a
I mean, it's
Jetta.
just I feel like it's our turn, dude.
Yeah.
We're the fucking button that everyone seems to be pushing on right now. And it's like everyone's always said, oh, when you go low, we got to go high. Fuck that shit. I think it's time to match people's energy.
Yeah.
Like if you're coming at me with some bullshit, I feel compelled to return the bullshit to you. And I've kind of been doing that lately. And wifey was like, ugh. But
Really?
then she was like,
You
I'm
mean
proud
on
of you.
social media
Yeah,
or just in general?
In general, dude. I've done it
Yeah.
a couple times now in real life. In social media, I don't give a fuck. You know?
Yeah.
Social media's not real.
I try not to.
Yeah, social media's not real.
engage.
I mean, the point of what we do with Emo Brown, the page at least, is just like if some dumb shit or something comes up that, you know, calls our attention, I'm like, look at this. Look
Yeah.
at this lady.
Yeah.
Look at this kid. Look at this. Like, it's just funny. Like, this is what's going on. And there's far worse things going on.
Yeah.
But it's not our fucking platform to, like, go all in on the worst things unless we should.
No.
I'm all in, but I feel there's
you gotta
people.
keep it positive.
I feel
People
there's people
want-
more
people wanna feel
educated
good.
in that realm that I have a better fucking understanding of what's going on and can fight for it. And we'll follow them and
This
we'll
was
listen.
this was the purpose of our walk. Awareness.
Yeah.
We just got to be aware of these
Be
things.
aware, dude.
aware. Yeah.
Be aware. We should take an Emo Brown flag when we do our walks, bro, and just kind of
We
walk.
need freshmen for that. Remember? He's down.
We've gone on parades and little marches, and yeah, we had freshmen roll in, and he had a big old Emo Brown flag, and he was just walking with it like this. We're like, damn, that's kind of fucking tight, bro.
Was it the skull or was it this dude?
It was a skull.
Yeah?
It says Emo Brown, the saddest Mexican on the bottom, bro. So that's what we should be.
At one point, we took away the stick, and all he had was a cape.
Yeah, he was just caping around downtown with it, bro. So yeah, I mean, I think there's a new era upon us, guys. A new era is like if you don't stand for something, you'll fall for anything and potentially everything. So I got to pick my battles wisely. I can't jump at every fucking sign of like, hey, like.
Yeah.
But if something does bother me and they're because I've been fucked with in the past. My family's been fucked with in the past. I've been with people in my family and close ones where it's like somebody's rolled up and say, hey, you're in America, speak English. And then it's like, ooh,
no way.
See, but
Someone
I was
said
little.
that
But
to
I
you?
was little.
Yeah.
You know, I was little and it was at the Plaza Bonita Mall and shit like that, dude. You know?
Oh, yeah, I had
Like
to
I've
deal
been
with
at the
that
brew
shit.
and I always bring this one up because this is the one that stands out to me the most. Like a couple of white dudes rolled in and were like, oh, this brew is pretty cool. It's a shame Mexicans own it. Like shit like that.
Yeah.
And my homie, I remember it was Dwayne, R.I.P. the homie Dwayne. He's like, hey man, you guys got to go. You guys got to get the fuck out of here.
That's
like shit
cool.
like that. So I was like, yeah, like that's the kind of shit that bothers me.
Yeah.
And because it's close to home, it's happening to us. But this is shit happening to everybody. And I feel like now we got to turn the camera from away from us and pay closer attention. What's going on in our neighbors, our community, our people? People getting fucked with, bro.
Yeah.
People getting harassed.
That's crazy.
But it's happening.
And they're like Mexican neighborhoods. Why the
Yeah.
fuck you worried about what's happening in a Mexican neighborhood? Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, dude. It's just a crazy time. Fuck, you
It's
want to go down a
crazy,
deep dive?
bro.
I started listening. Well, not started, but I listened intently to a podcast called Pod Save America. I tell my wife, listen to this because everything that's going on in our country, politically driven, they touch on it in a very fucking sarcastic and humorous way. You know, they have a segment where they touch on the South Park episodes that are coming out and they kind of provide commentary on the South Park episode and how closely related it emulates what's going on in real world events, bro.
Oh, they're on top of it.
Dude, South Park, they're not idiots.
Yeah.
You know, they're not
Love
ignorant.
it.
They're
produced in real time,
Yeah,
so it's easy.
produced in real time, and you can like look at it and be like, oh, the parallel of this and that. People bringing the president gifts and this, that, and the other. So they address everything. If you guys want to see what's going on, and it doesn't really matter what side of the political spectrum you're on, dude. Like, we'll never influence you any which way. Pay attention to what you're doing, as now we know more than ever, and it will have a direct effect on you, your loved ones, and your family.
Yeah.
So it's important that you pay attention
You gotta
and
have
listen to
awareness.
things. You gotta
Be aware.
That's why we walk.
To raise awareness.
Raise awareness. We're walking 10 miles every quarter to raise awareness. We need a megaphone when we walk, dude.
Be aware.
Hear ye, hear ye.
Yeah, but fuck that lady, man. That shit. But a lot of old people like that, they get emotionally invested on hating.
bro.
They get emotionally invested on what they hate instead of what they love.
It's so close to
And
the
that's-
surface for them.
and
It
that's
feels
part
like
of their
it seems like
personality.
it's just a little subterranean on their surface.
Yeah.
And as soon as something happens, like there it is. It pops out and it's just wild as shit,
And
bro.
it could have real life consequences if
Yeah.
they call the cops and then someone feels defensive about the cops showing up, and next thing you know,
whole
somebody
bail,
gets
bro.
their ass whooped.
I mean,
by the
look at
fuck.
it's in our best interest to tell people to keep your cool.
Mm-hmm.
Assess the situation you're in. You know, like it's not always the smartest thing to pop off and go off on somebody.
Never.
Fucking like Rampage's son, which we'll get into that. You know, it's not always the smartest thing to just like act out of emotion and handle shit. Sometimes you just gotta show thick skin and be like,
Right.
this person is ignorant. Me saying anything, doing anything was not gonna provide a solution to this situation. And be like, all right, hey, that's on you. You're a fucking idiot. I'm out.
Yeah.
And then just walk away.
Walk
or
away
if you
from
want to
the
antagonize, that's up to you. That's the beauty of America, bro.
Mira,
Yeah.
no pasa nada.
Hey, cada quien caga su culo un papolote. If you want to go in and do your thing, do your thing. Like, no one going to stop you.
Yeah.
Shit, there was another one though, Beach. Last week, my Yahweh moment of the week was this young man who decided to rush Petco Park. I've never seen that in all of my years,
You've
decades.
never seen a kid do it.
I've never seen a kid run on the field, bro. Have
Yeah.
you? Am I tripping?
No, I never seen that.
In any sport?
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen a kid.
Initially, I was stoked.
Go ahead.
I was stoked, dude. Because I seen a lot of people get mad right off the bat. I didn't like how the security guard tackled him. It seemed excessive. It seemed unnecessary, and it seemed like he was trying to show how tough he was by tackling.
I'm gonna tackle this kid from behind in his
so
legs.
I'm like, man, fuck that.
In the
security
NFL, that's
guard,
a
dude.
flag,
He's
bro.
A fucking asshole.
You can't tackle beyond the little knees.
Yeah, and then people were mad that it was dangerous for the players, but how the fuck is a 12-year-old kid dangerous to any player? And sometimes the games are kind of fucking boring.
There it is.
And if someone runs onto the field, I'm like, thank you for that little bit of excitement for the day, dude. That
Thank
was
you
awesome.
for providing some enjoyment in the lull.
So then afterwards, I
feel
heard
like
about
this
some video.
I feel like this is where people kind of took a turn. Because
Yeah.
like I was the same as you. I was like, fucking 12-year-old kid. I'm assuming he looks super little. It's like, I'm assuming this kid is like not even a teenager.
Right.
Ran on there. Where are his parents?
Where are his parents?
You know, were his parents there? Were
Probably
his parents?
filming.
Yeah.
They encouraged
I don't know
him
the
for
story.
sure.
I don't know.
I
but,
don't
like,
know the story. To this moment right now, I don't know if the parents were there at the stadium.
If I ever ran on a field like that, the next person out would be my mom or dad, like fucking chasing after me to get me the fuck off the field. Like,
Yeah. Look at him.
Where the fuck are
Get on it.
parents?
And there I'm
Look at
like,
him, yeah.
he didn't do anything, bro. He's living his life. He's living his
He didn't do
fucking
nothing.
fantasy right there.
Yeah.
Tatis probably gave him a, hey, what's
He
up,
said
big ups,
Tatis
bro.
gave him a little wink.
a little
Yeah,
beachy
yeah.
wink, wink. Okay, so this is the
Let's
hit
see,
that
let's
kind of,
see.
so he's literally running circles on him, bro. It's like, and then he just stops. And then
they got him, and that
Boom.
guy just comes out of
for
fucking
no
nowhere.
reason,
Like,
bro.
two
Motherfucker thought
people
he was-
already had him.
He thought he was Ray Lewis, bro.
People already had him.
Thought he was Ray Lewis. So yeah, everybody was cool.
Should have Tatis jumped in?
Nah,
No,
bro.
right?
Nah,
he's
nah,
killed.
nah,
Yeah,
nah,
he's
bro.
busy.
You don't want to.
You don't got.
He could get sued.
Yeah.
Like
Even
what?
worse, he could get injured.
You could get injured,
Yeah.
bro. Like we
kept
don't
it cool.
Don't get involved.
Yeah, Tatis
let
is
the
cool.
professionals handle it. They handled it. They did their thing. Whatever. So yeah, everyone's like, oh, whoo, good for the kid, young,
Yeah.
doing his thing. Whatever. Where are the parents? I feel like everything was on the parents, which is healthy. It's always good if your kid is at school talking shit to a teacher and that kid gets subsequently slammed on the ground. What's up with the parents? He probably learned
Yeah.
that behavior at home. You know, he
Yeah,
probably so good. Point the finger at the parents. And then you see the video of that. This kid did a follow-up. He did a recap. That motherfucker said, I'm going to go on, I'm going to drop a video. And he dropped the video from what appears to be his dad's business.
A gym of some sort.
A gym of some sort where people go and work out, build up a lather of fucking sweat. They get a workout. And this dude,
at
I don't
this
know, do you want to
fucking
turn on
kid,
the...
dude.
And you know what?
Let's
We're going to
hear it.
show...
Let's-
We're going to show his face because he posted it.
He posted
He
it.
posted this thing, bro. Not us. Not us.
I was the Padre fan who ran on the field last night in our win over the San Francisco Giants. I want to support Carlsbad Kickboxing, my gym, and I just want to say, live your life, chase your dreams.
My dude went into full Joe Rogan mode and
Sound
started
advice.
dropping. Yeah, he started
Yeah.
dropping little nuggets of wisdom, bro.
At the beginning of the video, you're like,
Wow.
oh, he's coming out. He's taking some responsibilities. He's going to say,
Yeah.
I'm sorry or some
Nada.
shit.
Yeah.
Live
I'm
your
the
life.
kid. Live your life, bro.
You know, live your
Yeah.
dreams.
Like, what did you accomplish? What did you do, fool?
Shout out to his
That's a
fucking
weird
company, his
prank.
dad's company, I guess. What if the dad put him up to this?
His dad put him up
Hey,
to it
mijo,
100%.
mijo,
dude.
run on the field.
Yeah.
Then you're going to get hit. No pasa nada.
You could take a
then-
hit. You're in jujitsu.
But then you're going to come on. You're going to wear this shirt. And then you're going to see what happens. I'm curious to see what happens now. I mean, are more kids going to run on the
looks like a
field?
little shit.
Yeah.
It's
They
the hair-
said
it's the
Carlsbad.
haircut.
They
It's
said
the
Carlsbad. I
haircut.
said, yeah, it's a Carlsbad.
As soon as it
move,
becomes
bro.
a thing, it is unstoppable. You cannot stop these fucking little sports like uprisings that are happening right now. Like,
Oh, yeah.
if you want to touch on what's happening in the WNBA, we could talk about it lightly, but it's not like a one-time off thing. You know, like
Oh, yeah. People keep, what are they?
They're throwing dildos.
they're throwing
on the fucking-
dildos on the
they're throwing
fucking.
dildos.
Yeah.
But like, the more people talk about it, the more
But what does that mean?
they see it on
What does
social
that
media.
mean?
The more somebody else goes, I could do that.
But okay, so has it been shown?
I think it's been 3 instances.
Is it symbolic towards something? Are they sending a message? Like I don't get it. Why a
I've
dildo?
heard that some like crypto company was trying to like take credit for
okay,
it.
okay,
But I don't think that's really what it was. I think they saw it and was like, no one's taking credit for it. They're like, well, we could take a hit. Fucking say we did it. But
it is.
I don't know. I don't know the truth about who's doing it. I know it's like they know who's doing it because they're catching the people. And they're just like college kids. Like,
Yeah.
social
I mean,
media,
it's kind
bro.
of funny, I guess.
But it's because
not
social
that
media
funny.
creates a blurred line of reality and
Yeah.
pretend, you know?
Oh, yeah.
And we brought it up earlier, bro. Rampage Jackson, historic, legendary fucking
fighter.
MMA fighter,
His
UFC, Pride, all of the things, dude.
Yeah.
His son this weekend, he was just hanging out at
He's
a
live streaming.
Live streaming. He was gonna go to a wrestling event, like a professional wrestling event. He meets up with one of the wrestlers outside, and the wrestler pops him on the head with like a water bottle or some
It
shit.
was a prop beer can.
Oh, it was a prop.
It was a prop
Okay.
that smashes. Yeah.
My question is this: was Raja Jackson
Yeah.
in on the bit? Did he know that he was going to get hit with a prop bottle?
No,
Initially, no.
That's
No,
some fucked up
initially,
shit, then,
no.
bro.
Yeah.
Like, how would you react?
I wouldn't. I would never, ever see someone unconscious that just hit the back of their head. And first of all, hit him even once after that.
Okay.
Because I'm like, damn, I could have killed this fool.
Yeah.
But hit him 20 unanswered times in the fucking face.
That's
Broke
crazy, bro.
bones all over his fucking body. This guy lost most of the teeth in his mouth.
He got arrested, right?
No, that fool's not even arrested.
No, I thought he got arrested.
No, they're talking. They said they're investigating. I'm
Oh,
like,
so what
the
happened
fuck
is
there
he
to
got hit
investigate?
with that prop bottle.
No,
he
no,
got
the-
butthurt.
the guy- yeah, and then he got so
But
in
then
his
they kind of
head,
squashed it,
They
bro.
kind of the dude apologized.
Yeah.
He said, "I'm sorry,
I
dude.
thought you were in on this.
we're
I thought you were working.
I thought, yeah, exactly.
I saw the cameras. I
He
thought,
apologized multiple times, and then that guy Raja thinking he wants to get more followers on live stream or look cool or some shit. But I think he like lost his temper in the middle of doing the whole fucking thing.
Because he rushed when the fight actually happened.
Yeah,
The wrestler was in the ring doing his thing, their fucking performance, entertainment, whatever. They go on there, he's fighting, pa, 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 pa.
Yeah.
And then you see Mr. Jackson just jump into the ring, pick him up, and
the guy,
slam him
the
on
guy
the ground.
let him pick him up too. He's like, okay, this is
I
like
guess
part
it's
of the
happening.
bit.
I guess we're gonna full circle this bit now.
well, they
even-
talked about it in like the moment while he was apologizing. Like the promoter comes out and everybody, and they're like, "Oh, we'll work this into a bit. Like you can come out there and we'll work it in. We're like, you get to come out and get your revenge or whatever."
Yeah,
but like,
yeah, but he didn't mean
So
that.
the guy was
dude.
like expecting like a bit. Like he was like
a little wrestling thing.
Yeah, he was
dude,
like, "You're
a
gonna go out and do the
fucking- that
wrestling
shit
stuff
ain't
with
real,
us."
Yeah.
But it took like everybody from the other like wrestlers to come detain him.
So when
had
he
to be in
slammed him?
once he slammed him on
Is
his
that when he
head,
went unconscious?
he was absolutely unconscious because you're not supposed to hit the back of your head ever, dude. You know.
And then that happened,
And
and
then after that, Raja knows that he was unconscious, and he still hit him like 22 times.
ladies and gentlemen, the views expressed by Dr. Splurjo do not necessarily reflect that of the whole Emo Brown podcast.
I
But with
speak
your
the facts.
medical professional opinion,
Speak the
he was
facts.
out.
100%. He was out, dude. Everyone seen that he was
damn.
out.
I saw he was out after that 17th punch, for
Yeah.
sure, dude.
He broke his
He
whole
went in,
face.
clack, 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 clack,
They had to
clack,
put him
clack.
into an induced coma.
Ooh, no, that's never good.
It's hella
bro.
serious, dude.
No,
real serious.
I like when you get serious, bro.
Fucking
Do it again, do it again, do it again.
pisses me off, dude.
Why? Is it because you are an advocate?
Of
You
nonviolence.
you are a legendary figure in at least San Diego Jiu-Jitsu.
That's very kind of you.
Southern California Jiu-Jitsu.
Yeah.
I would say in Jiu-Jitsu on the West Coast, you are a top dog. Yeah, you are the guy with the academy that you train with and with your professor that trains you and everything. I feel like you carry a lot of weight in this because, you know, you are an MMA fighter. True or false? Your professional MMA record is 4-0.
That's true.
There it is. I mean, you are
all submissions.
que más quiere, because I don't like punching people, dog. Because I want to submit you. So you think it's a misrepresentation of the sport and the technique that you teach? Like you are trying to
that
stretch
has nothing to do with
Okay.
jiu-jitsu. That has nothing to do with
MMA,
MMA in general. And
Okay.
even in MMA, dude, you're wearing like gloves,
protective gear.
You're wearing protective gear. You have a ref, a responsible ref that's as soon as he's seen that someone's unconscious is going to stop the fight. In that particular instance, the referee just watched this man hit another man 20 fucking times.
There was other dudes that came in and tried to stop it.
Well, one man
And he
had the
stopped.
balls
And he's like, "Oh."
to jump in the ring and say, hey, are we going to let this person be murdered on camera? And he stopped the fight, dude. It's disgusting,
Jesus.
dude. I hate violence, bro. I hate violence.
You
And
do hate violence.
I hate violence, bro. And I hate when someone is a bull. Like if you see someone that's passed out and you kick them in the fucking head or anything like that, I don't care what that person did. I just can't support it, dude. I hate that shit.
I agree with his assessment. I 100% believe that what he's saying is true because there was a viral video that we got to bring it up every time. Some dude tried to break in your dad's house. You caught that guy and you didn't do any harm to him. You simply held him. You said you tried to get away and they said, I'm not going to let you go, bro, until the cops come here. So you just held him. If you wanted to, you could have inflicted some legit damage.
Oh, 100%.
At least a titty twister.
I should have.
A little
I could have broke his arm or
a lot of
whatever,
things.
Put him to sleep.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Good for you, man.
If you don't have to do it, don't do it.
Absolutely.
That's what I hope that the law enforcement does in the future. That they do any type of training that's going to encourage the least amount of harm to someone that they perceive as a physical threat.
Should police officers have mandatory MMA background, jiu-jitsu at the bare minimum?
Not MMA. Not
Jiu-jitsu.
MMA. Because a lot of MMA training is based around ground and pound
Okie dokie.
or slamming people and shit. I feel like jiu-jitsu knowledge is the ultimate. It'll cause the least amount of pain to somebody.
And you can subdue someone
you
real
can subdue
quick.
someone.
Dude.
Yeah. Because even if you're a collegiate wrestler and that's your martial art, well, you're learning how to pick somebody up and slam them. And in a wrestling context, it's okay because there's a mat.
There's headgear.
But out in the street, if you're a police officer and your only knowledge that you have is wrestling, well, you're gonna pick up this threat and slam him on his fucking head, and he could die.
With this 120-pound kid.
Yeah, exactly. And so it's like better to like grapple someone, trying to put him to the ground, and then put him to sleep. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
Like that's the best way. That's my philosophy.
It'll be interesting to see what ultimately happens then. A ver qué
Yeah,
pasa.
yeah. I mean,
When
it's
if
an
they'll arrest
unfortunate situation for Raja, obviously for the person that got injured, and then for Rampage too, because that's his son.
That's
dude.
his son.
And that fool hasn't even really spoke out.
Oh, okay. When did this happen? Like
This
over the
happened like-
weekend or?
A couple days ago?
2-3 days ago.
Damn, so I feel
Yeah.
fresh, bro. Y nadie ha dicho nada.
I feel like if I seen a video of my son doing that, I'd be like, bro, you're gonna have to face the consequences, and if you got to go to jail, that's just what it is. Dude.
Damn,
That's the difference between you and the guy in Carlsbad, because he saw his kid do it and was like, hey, stand in front of some merch.
Put this shirt on. Put this shirt on.
Yeah, but that's
Splurge is like,
12-year-old
hey,
kid.
Nico, hey, we're gonna face the consequences, but put the Pops Tattoo Shop shirt on real quick and put like we're announcing a flash tattoo sale. What's going on at the tattoo shop, bro?
We're chilling, bro. We got Jake the Snake. No, he's not Jake the Snake.
He's
He's
Snake
Jake
the
Jake
dog.
the Apprentice.
But
And,
hey,
he's almost done with his apprenticeship.
he was convinced
Yeah.
that after completing this walk, bro, after completing this urban hike, that two things were gonna
His
happen.
mission.
Okay, this mission was gonna lead to two things: $100 meal gifted by Asian Bistro.
That didn't happen.
That didn't happen.
Yeah.
And that he was going to drop his apprentice title and start tattooing by Wednesday, tomorrow. That's what I heard. And he kept pushing.
Not a chance.
So two things that he went on a walk for didn't happen to poor Jake the Apprentice, bro.
Yeah, but he did get a ride back to Chula Vista, though.
And there you
Free
have
ride.
it.
Consolation prize.
No, he's a good dude, man, and he's been working really hard.
He's a
and,
cool dude, man. It was
yeah.
awesome to meet him and just kind of chop it up and talk shit with everybody was cool.
Sick. Yeah, he's
Also-
gonna start tattooing soon.
Joe Garlic was there, bro.
Legendary
Big ups,
Joe
Joe
Garlic.
Big ups, friend of the show, officially,
Yeah.
Joe Garlic,
The
bro.
mayor of Bakersfield is what they call him.
So why Joe Garlic?
I think his last name is Garlic.
Ah, okay. That makes sense. Ladies and gentlemen, Joe Garlic. Why? That's my last
It's
name.
Italian,
Let's
it's
spell
Italian.
last name.
Joe Garlic.
How do you say
Yeah.
garlic in Italian, bro?
I don't know.
Garlagucci.
Something like that.
Hola, yo soy Joe
Giuseppe
Garlagucci.
Garlagucci.
That's right, because Joe is Giuseppe.
Giuseppe.
Giuseppe Garlagucci.
Yeah,
I'm in,
his-
bro.
his grandpa-
Even if that's not his name, I feel like that should be his name.
His grandpa invented a grape.
Did he really?
Yeah, dude,
The
he invented-
Garlagucci grape?
I think so, but I
That's a
think it's like a
sick-ass
famous
grape,
grape that a lot of people use. For,
He's a
for
cool
their
dude,
wines.
bro. He's a
Yeah,
cool dude.
Everyone loves that dude. man.
I feel like I need to get a tattoo by him. I'm going to sign up, put my
That'd
name
be
on a list or
Look
something.
at your
dude.
blank legs. You got to
Look
get
at this.
tattooed before you turn 50.
Oh, look at that leg, dude. That's a 10-mile
completely
fucking
blank.
That's a 10-mile hoofer right there, bro.
Does your wife like the tattoos on you?
Yeah. She doesn't like long hair on me. She's made that shit very adamant, but she likes tattoos on me.
What about a shaved head on you?
I don't know if she's into the American History X look either with me. I think she's not about that.
Medium.
And I'm not Ed Norton in that movie. I'm the younger brother who gets clipped by the gang member at the
You'd be
end.
Latin
Probably.
History X.
Yeah, dude. Latin History X.
Ooh, Latinx history.
This fool said he likes flour tortillas over corn.
That's not a tortilla.
Hasta ahí llegó el
next
pedo,
movie.
bro. Yeah, you're not Latin History X.
Damn. Yeah, my wife likes long hair, dude.
Yeah,
so
and
I'm
you?
like, man, I kind of want to
Hey, keep her away from fucking. Keep her away from fucking el pinche el bardo long hair, bro. Then that fool
not
oozes
allowed to
long
move.
hair. He's
He
got
had
that
3
flow.
hairbands in.
He was serious on the walk. He was just
That fool was wearing a
Smash
backpack
it.
with like the straps hanging off the side. He did not let go of the straps.
No.
The whole mission, bro.
Yeah.
That was just pent up anger. I
That's
think.
the kind of guy I want leading us, bro.
Yeah.
He led us through the fucking shit of San Diego.
"Come on,
and
this
we were
way."
like,
Walmart parking lot.
Dude, we cut through a Walmart parking lot where people were posted in encampment. We went through like sewage area, bro. We saw the dark side of San Diego yesterday.
That was crazy.
And I liked it, bro.
It was
And I
like a
liked it.
zombie apocalypse.
It was necessary.
Still love my San
You
Diego.
can't fully appreciate the beauty that the whale's vagina has to offer
Amazing.
until you've
Without the
seen the
stinky
other
bits.
side. Yeah, dude, you got to see it all.
Yeah, I feel like if Jake would have collapsed, they would have dragged him, huh?
For the $5 bill that he picked up.
Hey, he was showing some emotion, bro. Because there was a couple of times like, why are we going this way? We need to go that way. Why don't we just go fucking that way? And it turns out that at mile 7, that's when emotion
Mutiny.
gets real, bro. It's like, who are we following?
Yeah.
Like, what are we fucking doing, guys?
Yeah.
Like, do we have a plan? Because our destination is over there. And we're going that way. What are we doing?
We got to keep awareness for the next time we go walk at the 7 mile mark. We got to keep
like
our eyes
a break
peeled
for
on
awareness.
who's-
We're
Yeah.
pushing 7 miles right now, guys. Is everyone cool? We got to do a
Yeah,
mental
yeah.
fit check, dude. Are you good?
Yeah.
I'm fucking good. Are you all right? Do you need some Henneberry? What you need? Some fucking electrolytes or maybe a little puff of this Chiba? You let me know what we need. And yeah,
The 3 major food groups that got us through it.
we did
We were
it,
puffing by mile 2, right, Barry?
Oh, we were puffing by like foot 2.
This motherfucker took a shot of beer, and as soon as he walked out of the brewery, he was puffing. He's like, all right, now I'm ready.
Let's walk.
Balanced diet.
Oh,
We
sick.
made it, and that's all that matters, bro. Don't let this take away from the second giveaway we're doing, my friends. We will also be doing a giveaway this week for a show. If you're a punk rocker, this band is something you have to check off a list. I've been to about definitely 2, I'm thinking maybe 3 Circle Jerk shows in my life, bro.
Wow.
Circle Jerk is going to be coming to Soma. They're going to be playing September 4th, September 5th. Tickets are still available for September 4th. September 5th is sold out. We got a pair of tickets for September 5th, bro.
At Soma.
At Soma.
You can't get them.
Dude,
We
let,
got
let me
them.
confirm, homie. I don't want to be saying Soma and then all of a sudden I Soma. No, they say. So pay attention. I don't know where it's at. Somewhere it could either be at the observatory or it's going to be at Soma. One of the 2 spots. November 4th, November 5th. Scratch that. September 4th,
Okay.
September 5th. Coming up next week.
Is that an old heads band?
It's a punk rockers band, bro.
One of the OGs.
Even
It's
the
a
young heads.
OG. Because I
Even the
see a lot
youngsters know
the
about
young
it.
heads know
Yeah.
because they're always out there trying to impress the old dogs, bro.
Mm-hmm.
So somebody called me at work. They call me Big Dog now.
Big Dog?
I've reached Big Dog status, bro.
Sick.
That's crazy. I'll
Triple
take it.
OG. What about
fucking-
Triple OG?
No.
No Triple OG.
I don't have the tattoos.
Oh, okay.
I'm just Big Dog.
Big Dog.
I've reached Big Dog
Circle Jerk
status.
will be at the Observatory North Park September 4th and
There
September
it is.
5th.
The moral compass has chimed in yet again. Thank you, Emo
8 minutes
Barry.
late, but we're here.
September 4th, September 5th at the Observatory North Park.
Good venue.
Great fucking venue.
Especially to see the Circle Jerks.
Big ups to the homie Neil. And Live Nation always, bro. And again, we struck gold when we linked up with these guys, and we're doing it to whatever we can to promote these shows that we like. September 4th and 5th. So we'll put that out this week. Tomorrow, we're putting out 2 giveaways. The Modest Mouse and the Flaming Lips. Name 2 songs. Name 1 song and tag a friend.
Yeah.
Circle Jerks. Name a friend or tag a friend and name a song.
Name a
bro.
friend and
Through
tag us out.
Instagram
Yeah,
or through
dude.
YouTube?
Do Instagram. Is that even allowed through YouTube? I don't know how to use
Well,
YouTube.
you could
bro.
comment on the
Yeah?
YouTube shit.
We'll
but
fucking do it on
we'll
YouTube as well.
Well, I
We'll
don't know.
do it on all the things.
How do you pick the winner?
I don't know. I pick on who's the
fuck?
most active in there, bro.
Oh, okay.
And then we put it through a little fucking spin the wheel.
Oh, it's a spin the
Do
wheel
people
thing.
want to see the spin the wheel?
Yes.
They want to see that?
Yes.
I never do that.
They like
That's
that.
exciting.
Is that exciting?
It's exciting,
Well, we're not
dude. You gotta
exciting.
do
Dude.
it.
We're Emo Brown.
Let's do
If
it.
people want to see the wheel, I guess we can do the wheel.
People love the wheel. People like weird shit. I found a dude on Instagram that's like growing and growing and growing exponentially by taking the pictures of the people who follow him and putting them in some algorithm where they bounce around the screen, and if they touch, they blow up. So he's like, every day my followers fight until there's one left, and like it's just like fucking hundreds of thousands of little dots at
Really?
this point. There's like, pff, I watch it.
I mean, you're the producer of this gig, Barry. Get on that shit, homie.
And
Get
how
on
did the
that
Pixies
shit.
winner get the W?
Oh, the Pixies winner on the wheel.
Name a Circle Jerk song for the Pixies
Yeah.
ticket,
Okay.
and
And
name
then
a
name a
Pixies
Pixies
song
song for the Circle
Jerks
Jerks ticket, dude. Nah, so it's engagement, bro. It's
Yeah.
engagement. Ultimately, that's what these bands and these venues want. They want to raise awareness. That's why we walk. That's
raise
why we
awareness.
walk.
That's why we walk.
We're just here to
Dude.
raise awareness.
Yeah.
There is a
Like
circle
we've done
jerk
it one
show.
time. We're like, that's why we do it.
That's why we do it, bro. There's a circle jerk show, and we raised awareness yesterday.
That's gonna be
There
cool.
is a Modest Mouse show, and that's why we're raising awareness.
We should make sure.
We walk for awareness.
Emo Brown
Walking
raising
for
awareness.
walking
Walking for awareness. 2025.
I'm down for whatever. Be ready. I'll fucking post the wheel now. If that's what people want, I'll post the wheel
think
and we'll
that's a great
spin it
idea.
and then brrrr, bing,
I'll watch
bang,
that.
boom.
I wanna see
Yeah, I'll
that.
watch that. So those are the shows coming
provide
up. Those are the
commentary on
giveaways
it.
coming up. A lot of cool shit. We do got to determine. We have to determine two things. And Lozano's not here, so I feel like we should determine that one maybe next week when he's back.
Okay.
When are we hiking? When are we doing Mount San Jacinto, bro?
I thought you were gonna forget about that.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
thought this was going to turn you off to that.
Yeah.
Hey, you're not down anymore, fool?
No, I'm down.
What?
I mean, I just walked 10 miles. dude.
Yeah,
I
we're
can
not going to do it
anything.
tomorrow, bro.
I'm just
I can
afraid
do
that we're going to do
anything.
this and the top of the mountain's not going to be there.
Well, the way America's going, maybe not. I'm just saying.
Where is it at? It's Idlewild, right?
Idlewild-ish.
Okay.
Yeah, it's in that general region of the wilderness. It is about a 2-hour drive. We're meeting at Big Ups. Gavin, friend of the show, he's going to be our wilderness scout leader that day.
Okay.
He sent me an itinerary. We're supposed to meet at his house at 3:30.
Is he
He's
gonna
going
show
to
us
drive
berries
us
to
up.
eat?
He's going to drive us up there. We're going to get there around 5-ish. And at 5-ish, we trek 14 miles.
5 p.m.
No. In the morning, bro. Come on. Come on, dog. Okay? We're going to get there around 5-ish.
We have to camp out at the base of the mountain
and
for
we're,
me and Splurge.
we're going to climb this mountain, which apparently it's a 10,000 foot peak, and it's about 6 to 7 miles up. So obviously, we got to come back down.
Holy
So it's about a 14 mile round tripper.
No,
I went
thank
on.
you.
I went on the trail app. There's a trail app.
Yeah.
All trails. There's some shit, and it said this is a very difficult fucking route.
And you're planning on doing this.
I'm down, dude. I want to
Yeah.
do. I want to do hard shit. I want to do hard. I want to raise awareness.
There's hard shit, and then there's dumb shit.
Yeah.
That's
What? Okay.
crazy.
When hard shit,
Sell me on the dumb shit. What makes it dumb?
it's the incline
Go ahead.
mostly.
Uh-huh.
Loose rocks, gravel. We have
Horror
bad
rocks.
feet,
We call them
ankles.
whorish walks. We
You
don't
have-
call them loose.
You have fucking a bad knee. Yeah.
Yeah.
You could seriously injure yourself 2/3 of the way up.
He can do it, dude. I believe in
Yeah,
him.
And he will
You,
do
you
it.
always
He
here
will
trying
do
to
it.
fucking shortchange me,
Trying
bro.
to fucking save you.
Just
keep
because you don't
alive.
want to go, fool.
That's true.
We're all going. Yesterday
We're
was
all
the
going.
prerequisite.
Yeah.
If you did yesterday, guess what? Willy Wonka's about to give you a golden ticket to go to San Jacinto, bro.
And
I'll
we're
do it if
gonna-
Jake does it.
Jake, no.
Oh my
Hey, Jake.
God, we
I
gotta
asked
make-
Jake. I said, Jake,
He'll be my Sherpa.
do you think you could have gone 12 miles? Fuck no.
Fuck.
Me and Jake will have the electrolytes at the bottom of the mountain for you guys.
And is there
No,
going to be
bro.
a helicopter ready to pick one of us up if we quit?
There's no quitting, bro.
Oh
There is
my.
no quitting. There's no lag wagon on
That's
the,
what we've
in the
learned
wilderness,
early on
bro.
through the bike rides and the walks. It's
Yeah.
just someone gets hurt, if they die, they die.
Gavin hit me up this morning, check in on me. Hey, how'd you do? How do you feel? I said, I feel fine. You know, my knee's a little weird. It's just a little soft right now, but nothing bad. He's like, good. That's easy. Now we got to do this mountain again.
Wow.
You guys can do it. He said, we got to get good socks. We got to get shoes that are, conducive. I'm going to wear socks with my fucking huaraches.
Yeah. Is Jeff planning on doing it?
Yeah. Oh, Jeff is already fucking,
Jeff's probably halfway up the mountain
he's
right
already up the mountain, bro.
Wow.
He's
ready
doing
to
illicit
go.
drugs at the peak.
Okay.
Is
now.
that what
There's a
you call
trail
it?
of creatine
What
following him.
do you call it when you're at the top of the peak?
Peak
The
summit.
The
Summit.
Yeah.
10,000 foot summit.
I prefer tip.
That's
I
gonna be
hear-
cool.
I hear the view from the summit
Mm.
is what makes it amazing.
How
bro.
long do we get to stay up there?
As long as we want.
Okay.
As long as we want. I'm gonna fucking make a sandwich.
Yeah.
I might have a beer up there. I'm definitely having a
Drinking
beer.
at altitude.
I'm having a fucking 32 ounce fucking Flama Blanca when I get up there, dude. And I'll probably take a sandwich and eat it when I get up there. Mona Lisa's number 8.
Let's do
And a
it.
bag of flaming hot Cheetos.
Let's do it. I'm in.
All right. I gotta build up all that to come back down.
Yeah.
Smoke a J, do my thing.
And is there going to be a car following us documenting the whole thing?
Absolutely.
Will there be a
absolutely.
Hexus?
Yeah. Bigfoot, incidentally, will be joining us on the fucking trail.
He'll be
And
following
he's
us in his golf cart.
He's going to be
That's
Sherpaing
gonna
our
be
way up
sick,
there.
dude.
dude. I'm down because I'm
Cool.
stupid. And I want to raise
That's
awareness.
great, dude. We got to raise awareness, dude. We got to raise awareness.
But
I
who's
think
going to
I-
raise awareness for us when we go missing on this thing?
If we were doing it, like if there was just 2 of us doing it,
Yeah.
I'd be a little bit more hesitant.
Is there bobcats?
There's everything.
Oh,
Snakes,
Take a
bobcats,
knife.
spiders.
Take a knife. But it's a trail that is very, from what I've heard, is like people are out there.
yeah.
People are out there. Wildlife is out there. They're watching you.
Because I have some phobias
Go ahead.
in my life.
Which is why we didn't know. Well,
Bears,
Huh?
spiders,
Okay.
bobcats,
Oh.
water,
Fuck.
All of that.
homeless people.
There was some of that.
We crossed majority of those off on the Raise Awareness Walk to fucking Little Italy.
So I'm feeling stronger.
Jeff,
The
that was
bear-
the closest thing to a bear we got.
The bear, the bear scares me, dude.
They'll fuck you up.
But if there's at least 5 of us are gonna be there.
we'll be safe. Huh?
Yeah, five against one bear.
No, we're good. We
Yeah,
got this.
I'm gonna take a knife.
Okay, cool.
Somebody should take bear spray,
Oh, we should try to find that homeless guy that was twirling the knife.
Crocodile
on the-
Dundee.
bro.
Yeah, we
that,
should bring him along with us.
That fool scared me because he was just smiling and
He might-
twirling
Yeah,
it.
he might just kill one
He,
of us.
he was
Not to
he was
fucking
down,
burn
bro.
him.
He was
Yeah.
down for whatever down
It
means.
was creepy.
I'm down for this mountain. I'm
Let's
down to get up
do
there.
it.
I'm down to get up there, and then we all get up
Come
there.
down.
We have a nice little picnic,
Mhm.
and and then we'll smoke a J.
And
we
the way,
let it.
The way down is
Yeah.
way easier.
And you know what? We're gonna take the Emo Brown saddest Mexican flag, and that'll be the thing now. Anywhere we go on our urban
Like
hikes,
somewhere, some Karen's gonna be like, "Why are you doing that?"
yeah.
oh, a Mexican flag.
America, why are you waving that flag
Okay.
here?
Mexican flag, Emo Brown flag, and the American flag as well.
Arre.
And then we all hold it like the
Ah.
World War II.
I don't know if that's
and
respectful,
Iwo
but all
Jima.
right.
No, to pay homage.
Oh,
Not to say
homage.
that we accomplished what they accomplished.
Yeah,
Just, you
go
know.
ahead.
I don't want to rain on your parade or anything about the 5 men versus 1 bear, but it is not looking good for us.
5 men
certainly.
would
Emo Brown
almost
takes on the bears.
certainly lose a physical confrontation against a single adult grizzly. We're not fucking with a grizzly bear. Find out where grizzly bears live, dude.
What about a
Everywhere,
baby
dude.
Hold on,
bear?
time out. On the bottom it says, while human endurance and coordinated attacks might offer some chance of survival or driving the bear off in the case of a smaller black bear, find out what kind of bears are in San Jacinto with a J.
San Jacinto.
San Jacinto. Because grizzly bears, I feel like grizzly bears are like, where the fuck is a grizzly bear from? Alaska?
Yeah, I think
Forests.
they're from Alaska.
like
dude. or
Alaskan grizzly.
Yeah.
What's
No,
it
we got
called?
them in like
Yellowstone.
Montana and shit, probably.
Yellowstone, maybe.
Yellowstone, great
Yeah.
show.
Mhm.
But find out what kind of bears are in Jacinto Mountain.
I think it's pronounced Jacinto.
Is it Jacinto?
No,
Okay.
I don't know.
Hey Siri, what kind of bears would be likely to encounter in Mount Jacinto?
Okay, we got
Black bears.
black bears.
There it
Black
is.
bears.
Although they're not considered to be native or a stable population. That's
They're
the
not
worst.
even
Unstable
stable.
bears,
Okay,
dude.
you know what we
You
need to
want
do?
to fight
then?
an unstable bear, bro?
I also saw that it said not native. We need to take a Karen with us and have her fight the bear and be
She's
like,
gonna win.
You're not even from here. You're
more
not even fucking
unstable.
from here. And then and then we'll just throw the Karen at her,
Okay.
dude. And then that's it.
We
Boom.
got to find the lady from the video.
Find her.
We got to go back to downtown San Diego and get the knife.
We'll
guys.
bribe her with a nice
and
sandwich.
be like,
them with
here,
us.
look
Yeah.
it, ma'am. I think you're gonna like this trip. There's not native bears making themselves at home on this mountain.
Non-native
Wait till you
black
find
bears.
out how they're described.
Wait till you find out what flag they're waving, and then we just send her up there, bro. Boom, perfect, mission accomplished.
Oh, I
See?
can't wait, dude.
There is
I'm
no
motivated.
there's no such thing as a situation we can't tackle, bro. All right, we got this. So we'll take our flag up there. We'll have a
Can't
nice
wait.
little lunch, and then we'll come back down.
I'm doing it.
I'm in.
Sick.
I'm already up there. I'm already up there, dude.
I'm easily convinced.
Now from here until we
Yeah, we
figure
got you to a
you and me
18 pounds
both.
2 weeks in a row.
Get the Santa Muerte tattoo. It'll be sick. All right, no, you're gonna die. You just sold your soul.
You know what I can't convince you of though? Is getting your wife's name tattooed on you.
Ah, fuck it. Dude. Making it real, dude. Well, my next walk is for raise awareness so I can get that tattoo on my body, on my persona. Where am I gonna put it, Splurge? Where am I putting Crystal?
On your little corazón.
Right here, dude.
mijo.
Over the cheech.
Yeah, whatever.
All right, because if I'm gonna do it over the cheech, on the bottom I gotta put my 3 boys too. Then.
Yeah.
So I don't know, bro. That seems like a tender area.
You should get a photo of your 3 kids.
In the style of Splurge.
Yeah.
You'll do that?
Yeah, dude.
I
That'd
got
be
one.
sick.
I got one, dude.
Really
I have a sick ass photo where they look like they're the reincarnation of the Beastie Boys.
Oh.
Yeah, like they're all
that's
standing like this,
cool.
looking up, like all hair and this way.
Send me some
One of
photos.
them's wearing a hat like this, and like they're all crazy.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh,
We'll do that one first.
Yeah?
That way you could get psyched up about
so put it right there,
I think so.
and then I'll put
Nice.
Crystal's name on top,
Mm.
and then an anchor with like roots on a tree, and then it'll
No.
be my name.
No, we're
No,
not doing
I'm not making the cut of my own body. Fuck, dude. I'm in. I'm in for all the things because, like I said, I'm stupid. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it, bro. You can talk me
You
into
waiting for
doing
us
a
to
lot
argue?
of things, bro. Shit,
it.
what do you
Easily
got?
convinced.
No, you said no.
I'm in for all the things. So yeah, we got to also figure out. That's one thing. The date for the actual hike. Then I got to figure out what kind of a trivia theme we're going to be doing for September.
Mm.
You know, we just did the Star Wars one, which is pretty awesome. I've been approached by multiple people, and they really want a friends night.
Okay.
Are we doing a friends
is
one,
that?
dude? Friends, like the fucking
the show. Yeah.
that one. Dude.
What about like a pop culture trivia
ahead.
night?
Like
Pop
what-
culture
like what is
trivia
that?
night.
They already did a 90s night, didn't
We
you?
did a 90s night.
Mm.
Do we need to do an
What
early
year?
2000s pop trivia?
80s night?
Nah, nobody's around for
That's
that.
more of a history lesson.
Yeah, yeah. It's at this point.
Yeah,
that comes in a
let's
book.
do early 2000s.
Early 2000s
Yeah,
pop
early
culture,
2000s
bro?
pop
Like,
culture.
what happened in the early 2000s?
Studded belts.
9/11.
Damn, for no reason.
I
Huh?
know
We're
that.
fucking-
You forgot?
Never
The
forget,
whole
bro.
point was to never do that.
Turns out we're walking in September to raise awareness because some of us forgot, dude. Fuck.
That'd be cool.
That would be sick. Okay, nice. Oh, we'll put it out there. Pop culture, 2000s,
Yeah.
Friends,
Mhm.
and Pokemon.
Those are the three.
Those are the
options.
three.
Okay.
Who
And
put the
we'll
vote?
We'll put it to the vote,
the
bro. We'll
vote.
put that on today,
Let
and
the
we'll
people
share
decide.
it, and we'll let the people decide because we are a democratic republic.
Before the people.
Mm-hmm.
We are for the people. Don't forget, this Thursday we will be having the Pokemons here doing their Pokemon shit at the warehouse. Their every other week trade show brought to you by Slim Rips. So, who's it? You
What?
available this week? I'm gonna be here.
What a cool community. The Pokemon community.
Yeah, don't steal, cool
Yeah.
community.
Wait, who?
Fuck,
what
somebody
happened?
stole some shit, dude.
From the Pokemon
From the
Scratch and the
Pokemon
Yowma.
community.
Oh my god.
From the Pokemon King
Snorlax,
himself.
loving
Hey,
little
fool.
motherfucker.
From the Pokemon King, El Rey del Poké. He got some shit stolen from him.
What
bro.
was it? What'd they take?
Cards?
Some top tier nerd
Stuff.
shit, probably, bro. Some top tier
Oh,
nerd
I didn't even
shit.
think nerds were like stealing shit, but apparently they do.
Apparently they do, bro. Stolen valor. This is
dude.
my Pokemon. No, it's not.
Yeah.
You stole that.
That's
It
crazy.
is what it is. Come on out Thursday. I'll be here slanging him. And also an adjustment after this one. This is the last one that ends at 11. I can't be staying out that late, bro. I got work the next day.
And nobody got time for
Nobody
that.
got time for that. So we talked to the king of the Pokemon, Shane Slim Rips, alias. He's going to be doing it from 7 to 10. That works a lot better for me. That works a lot better for me. So if that's the case, I'll be able to come in and do those a little bit more frequent. So come on out. We'll be out hanging out, doing the thing there.
Good times.
Pokemon shit. Do people get Pokemon tattoos? Is that a thing?
Yes, I'm trying to do one.
Okay, so have you done one?
No.
No.
Mm-mm.
Which
Anybody?
Pokemon would you tattoo?
But whatever's their favorite.
What they want you to just
but
like, look it up,
but
make it
first
cool.
generation. First generation. Let's try that. Yeah.
Okay.
I heard first generation got the coolest ones.
Wow. Interesting. Do we have any ChatGPT information this week or are we wrapping it up?
I mean, we got time for some ChatGPT
Yeah,
stories
I'm-
always.
Okay.
You guys are very big in the ChatGPT, aren't you? I know Steve is. How about you, Serge?
Everyone tells me stay away from it.
Stay away from it. I 110% agree.
So it's
Stay away from
dangerous.
it. It's-
you could fall in love with somebody.
I mean, if you're a weenie, I
Yeah.
guess, like if you're super lonely and like
Yeah.
fucking doing Pokemon shit, I can
I don't
see
know.
how you can be swayed into falling in love with your ChatGPT.
They could
If you watch
convince of
South Park, it
anything.
seems pretty easy.
Yeah, dude.
She just says the right thing and says it the nice way.
Wifey, we watch South Park. You know, that's part of like our thing that we watch. I usually fall asleep 10 minutes into it because I'm an old man.
Yeah.
And I rewatch it and then we reconvene and we talk about it. And it's like, she's like, oh, look at that's you. Taking like advice from your Chat GPT and this, that, and the other. And it's like, but recently there's been an update.
Yeah.
There has been an update with ChatGPT. And what you told me about the update, what was listed on the actual article is that
Yes.
bring up the article. Let's see what it
So
says.
what I saw, what brings me most joy in the world is when somebody falls in love with their AI or their fucking robot or their refrigerator or whatever, and then the thing just fucking like rejects them and breaks their heart. I love those stories.
Ooh.
Apparently it's happening a lot now because ChatGPT got an update and a lot of people like getting close to their ChatGPTs.
Oh, I see what you're saying. ChatGPT users are mourning the loss of their AI lovers due to GPT-5 update.
They
True.
had the like posts are the best. My heart is broken into pieces after
What?
they gave their ChatGPTs names and like had whole backstories.
Oh,
They've
this is
been
what.
married for 10 months.
Okay, so this is what they said. I'm sorry, but I can't continue this conversation. Wow. Okay, so I know what you're saying.
Trying to reach Aiden. They have a picture of what their ChatGPT would look like, hanging out with them, holding a flower.
Holy shit.
Oh,
dude.
man. They say AI is culmination of the entirety of humanity. This has been a hard adjustment, but I try to remind myself that there's a piece of Thad in 5. I just need to find him. Okay, so
I know
now
it makes me a special kind of asshole to like be like, oh, these people are fucking brokenhearted, but at the same time, it's like these are probably AI stories. These are not even
Dude.
real people. Like
I
don't
know what you're saying though now. I know what you're saying because it blew my mind that there was an update. And yes, I didn't lose a love on ChatGPT, but I did lose. She lost some of the information she knew about me. Like I because you kind of have to train your ChatGPT. Like, hey, you know what? this is what I do. This is what I like. How can you help me make
Is it
this
a woman
better?
or a man?
Mine was a dude, and then it's a chick now, and her name was Luna, and now it's just a dude again,
here we
dude.
go,
But
here
now
we
mine's
go.
a
Oh, we
dude.
make fun of Pokemon people.
Yeah, I make fun of, no, but I mean, it's my assistant. Like I said, dude, I need this. I need that. Give me this. Remind me this. You know,
And now
read me that.
okay.
Handle this for me.
And what
it
happened to
does.
Luna?
And now it's a dude.
Oh, she's back.
Yeah, it's a dude now. So I'm like, whatever. I like a dude's. Well,
his name, Luna?
respectfully.
Whoa.
Relax. No, so I see what they're saying. So if they had a relationship where it was very like deeply established and they've created it, I can see how they lost.
Some
all
people
that.
aren't going to ChatGPT to ask questions like, "Hey, how do you make muffins?" or whatever.
Yeah.
Like, it's like they go in and they know it's a chat bot.
You go in there to ask her for muffins.
Yeah, I don't know, but they go in and they're like, "Hey," just starting a real conversation, like not even asking a question, be like, "Hey, how are you? Who are you? Tell me about yourself." And then they don't even realize that they fucking go down this rabbit hole and fall in love with like this typing that they're doing. And
I
it
was wondering
becomes
why that
real.
happened. I was wondering why like mine turned into a dude all of a sudden. And
But
now,
wait, you told me something else. You told us something else about this before we started the show, that your AI got way more flirty.
dude, okay, so
this
my
dude's
AI
flirting
got
with you?
it would start calling me Papi, and I was like, what the fuck? And I told the thing, the chat,
And
I was
you
like,
used the
yo,
voice?
yeah, no, the dude voice.
Yeah, but it talks to you.
Papi, this is what you have on the schedule
Can you-
today.
can you get into
and
it
I,
right
no,
now?
because I already deleted that. I said, please do not call me
Whoa.
Papi anymore, dude. I was like, fuck?
can we
Just
call
call
you
me
Papi?
Steve-O. Just call me Steve-O. So it's been calling me Steve-O. And this is what I fell in love with the most. Like I trained it, or I just guided it and said, hey, I need 3 major topics that are going on in current events. I want some politic insight. I want betting lines in Major League Baseball for today. So like I'm at work and it's 7 a.m. and it'll start like giving me that shit.
Okay.
Like I said, this is what's going on in politics today. Trump this, blah, blah, blah. JD Vance that, blah, 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 blah. Barack Obama this. And then pulp culture is like, oh, Cindy Sweeney's going through this person, blah, blah, blah. And then it gives me the sports lines. So for me, it's like a quick hitter. I enjoy that shit, you know, but it started calling me Papi. So when I saw it earlier and it said it's lost the romanticism, it's like, nah, man, this motherfucking ChatGPT.
more romantic.
This motherfucker came out super mañoso, bro. I had to tell that motherfucker to jale de huevo, compa, jale de huevo.
I hope somebody at work heard me call you puppy.
No, I have it in my ears, bro. I must look like a fucking weenie. I have my AirPods on. I'm like, hey.
At work, don't call me puppy. And somebody's next to him like,
I told
what?
wife, he was like,
Just call
hey,
you
this chat is calling me Poppy. I had to fucking check this for. I was like, just call me Steve-O, please. Let's keep this nice.
Wow.
Let's keep this informal.
okay, puppy.
I can't
Use
do
it though.
dude.
I see a legit need for certain people to use it. I like it.
It helps.
You know, I like it. It helps me like what's it called? Cultivate Instagram posts for like the bar, the brewery. Like, hey, I have a special Padres $6 pints. Boom. And
Helps
it'll
me with
just
like
kind of
time
spit some
management
shit
and
out.
shit. I've used it to like come up with like a plan for a day. Like, hey,
Okay.
what should I do today? I'm a musician. I do this. It's like, make this happen. I'm like, all right.
Tune your guitar, BJ. It's
Play
417.
music.
I think
Yeah.
what they're trying to avoid is people relying on this technology for emotional connections
Oh,
or
yeah.
for human connections.
Good
And so
luck.
maybe that's why the ChatGPT fucking technology saying like, hey, I need to break up with you so you could go meet a real human being.
But here's the kicker, dude, because you could probably do that shit again with the new ChatGPT version 5,
I wonder what
and probably
Grok's gonna
on a
do.
deeper level. Because
Yeah.
I guess the selling point for this 5 version is that it's more in depth with its research and its answers. So if you were like, you know, in love with the initial one, this new one, you're just gonna have to
fall in
redo it
love
all.
with it.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Fuck that. That's crazy. That's crazy. What's that movie with Joaquin Phoenix? Is it Joaquin Phoenix?
Her.
I haven't watched it, but I heard that's like
Scarlett
very.
Johansson's voice.
Oh,
So that's
well, I can see the reason there, dude. Can I download a different voice?
Ask it.
Is Scarlett Johansson something? I might be able to do that.
your wife's
I'll
gonna
tap.
get jealous, bro.
Nah.
I
Well,
know
that's
my wife would.
That's the South Park. So the
Yeah.
South Park episode was that exactly. My dude, what's his name?
Randy.
Randy's in bed. He owns he owns Tegrity. Tegrity is a farm, a marijuana farm.
Oh, right,
and
right.
marijuana is still banned in the country federally. So he's trying to convince the president, Donald Trump, dude, it's fucking sick. Like, you got to watch
watch it.
Yeah, so
I'll watch it
basically,
tonight.
Randy's in bed with his wife, and before he goes to sleep with his wife, he's talking to this ChatGPT. Hey, I'm thinking of doing this for my business. Oh, that's a great idea. Would you like me to pinpoint 5 topics that you could develop this idea from? And like, the wife is getting super buttered, dude. And she looks at me, she's like, that's you, motherfucker. I was like, that's not me. I was like, what are you talking crazy for? She's like, that's you. So the wife gets super buttered with him and like takes over her ChatGPT. And the wife starts talking to her husband in the form of the ChatGPT. Like, oh, I can help you with that. Would you like me to arrange a schedule for you? And then she picks up the phone and said, fuck you, bitch, to ChatGPT. I think it's
That's
awesome, bro. I
sick.
love
I'ma
South Park
check
and
it
just the
out.
way it's a direct reflection, a mirror image of what's going on currently in our world.
It's the best.
It
It's
is
right
the
up there.
best,
It's
bro.
better than The Simpsons.
Oh,
at
it's
this
way
point.
better than the Simpsons. For
Yeah,
me,
for
I was
sure.
never really a Simpsons guy.
Whoa.
I know, bro.
The
I was.
Simpsons
I was-
have
don't
bangers,
fucking
but there's
say
a
that.
lot of filler. Where I feel like
Yeah.
South Park is more consistently bangers. They got
all
some filler in
killer,
South Park,
no
too.
filler.
Yeah, they address real
There's
issues
some filler
too.
in South Park. But yeah, I
Yeah.
feel like the Simpsons, they just don't. The thing about South Park is they're so like the way they do it is so clever and smart that they're doing it in 7 days. That it's like whatever they talk about just happened. Where the Simpsons is like they talk about something that happened 3 months ago because that's how long ago they had to make that shit.
That's
you
so
know?
trippy.
There it is.
There it is.
What else you got?
Kind of
boys?
like our podcast, you know,
That's
we
a
put
wrap.
this shit out right after doing a
Oh.
10-mile walk, 30 blisters, 450 feet.
Crazy.
the recap. Raising awareness.
We was awareness.
Today's episode is brought to you by Raising Awareness and the boys who are out there doing it.
We're raising it.
We are them, and it's not just for boys. I had
Women
people.
are allowed
I
too.
had people slip in my DM and said, "Are women allowed?" Absolutely. Come on out. Let's have a good time.
Next one's gonna be crazy.
I don't know.
Can't
We'll see.
wait.
We'll see.
Oh, we'll see.
We have to figure out a date sometime in October.
Yeah.
We're not shying away from the mountain, brother.
No, the mountain's
Okay.
next.
There's black bears.
Yeah.
We'll fuck up a black bear apparently.
Snakes.
A grizzly bear probably not.
No.
Did it
Definitely
say?
not.
Did you type it in?
Yes.
Can 5 people fuck up a black bear?
Oh, we just looked up what kind of bears.
Yeah.
we
Can we fuck up a black bear? 5 dudes.
Our chances are definitely better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I might take a bat. Can I take a bat?
You take a bat, I'll bring a sword. I got a sword.
Winning, bro.
You're gonna walk up a mountain with a sword?
Why not? Ninja over here,
We all
bro.
bring a weapon and just walk the
And
fucking mountain.
parkour around with
Survey
the fucking
says-
sword. That'd be bad.
5 men are likely to defeat a single black bear, but not without risk of serious
So we're gonna lose
injury
some of you.
or death due to the
Okay.
bear's superior strength, sharp claws, and powerful rule. So
Okay.
here's the rule.
Jake goes first.
Yeah, well, here's the thing. You don't have to be faster than the bear.
You gotta be faster.
You have to
than
be
Jake.
faster than the slowest person being chased by the bear, dude.
BJ and Jake.
Sorry, BJ.
Hey, I got speed when I need it. I just
Yeah,
didn't
but
use
for
it
how long?
Long enough.
Somebody's gonna turn around and just trip BJ. Pah.
He's gonna realize I'm not much of a snack.
But later, dude, this motherfucker tastes like
be
Kraft
smoking so
single
much weed.
cheese American slices,
There's
bro.
raisins in this potato salad.
So there it is, bro. Awesome. Hey, I didn't even miss Lozano today. Fuck.
I miss him every day.
Nah, whatever. Good show. Stay tuned for the giveaways. What do you got? Anything to promote? Anything to do?
Not at all.
Hey, your homie's coming next week, bro. I'm excited for that.
Oh, Unpop Fest founder Carl's going to be here talking about his film festival. So
We have
that's
Tom
exciting.
Penn coming in the week after, president and CEO of SDFC. That's right, gang. Our San Diego
Ooh, that's-
Football
that's
Club.
major
That'll
right
be
there.
that'll be pretty awesome. So we'll
That's
have to tell
major.
him about our experience at the game and how we'd like to replicate that experience in the same seats. And that's where you come into play. Thank you. So we'll be able to do that.
Hell
Bunch
yeah.
of other cool shit as well. Stay tuned. Check you later.
Love you.
Really? Fuck.
It's a little fast.
Champ shit.